Hello. Hello, hello. Alright. So for today, I'm going to attempt to play Destiny 1. 1 second, let me just crank my microphone up here. Alright, yeah, I don't know how good or bad this is going to look on the stream. Part of the reason why I wanted to attempt this is because, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of fuck with Destiny 1 more. I've been playing Destiny 1 a lot lately instead of Destiny 2. Even though there's tons of stuff in the final shape that I haven't done yet. I still haven't done Dual Destiny. I still don't have Kavastov. There's still lots of stuff in Destiny that I do not have. But I'd rather play Destiny 1. And so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Also, just as a side note, just as a little bit of a warning for y'all in chat, in this stream, what I'm using to live stream Destiny 1 to you is actually PS4 remote play, because I don't have a capture card yet. I'm a YouTuber with almost 5,000 subs and I still do not have a capture card. Truly, we are in the Middle Ages and I am poor as fuck. Now, this will change eventually. Hello everyone in chat. Hello. Thank you for, thank you for leaving your messages and all that stuff. We'll get more into stuff in just a minute. But, yeah, basically, the new video that I'm making is coming along fairly well. Should be up by next week. Don't know when next week, but it will be up next week. And then after that, expect the Witch Queen video before the end of the month. But anyway, that's not what this stream is for. And actually, this stream is just to shoot the shit and just to talk, but also to talk about a project that I've been working on for a little while. So we're gonna jump into some Siva Crisis heroic strikes. We have an arc burn here, so I should probably switch to some arc stuff. Shit, I don't have any. Fuck, I don't have any arc weapons. Let me open up Dim. I'll run in with Devil's Dawn. That just for a moment and use Praedyth's Timepiece. I got the Adept version. Look at me, I'm so fucking good at this game. I got the Adept version of that. Woo. I have a legendary rocket. Bring that over here. Boom. Honestly, I respect your opinion, but I can't see why you enjoy Destiny 1 over Destiny 2. I know Destiny 2 became an improvement in almost every front possible, but then again, full respect. Okay, so let me explain a few things, right? Part of the reason why... Now, something that I want to say about Destiny 1 is that my reasons for liking Destiny 1 is not going to be the reason why a lot of people like Destiny 1. My reason for liking it is fairly unique, I would say. And mainly, part of the reason why I like Destiny 1 more is because it's like a complete experience and there is an endpoint. So eventually, playing Destiny 1, you will get to an end, like you'll get to a point where there's basically nothing to do anymore. And I like that. Not only is that good for, hint hint, reviewing the fucking game, but it's also really good for just playing it, to be honest, because although I'm not someone who likes to, do everything there. I'm not someone who likes to 100% a game. I'm still someone who, at least with Destiny, wants to 100% the game. Like, I want to do everything there is to do in Destiny, because I find that kind of fun. I enjoy doing the raids in this game, as simple as they can be. I enjoy doing the strikes, and I enjoy getting weapons in this game a lot more, because the thing is, getting some guns is, like, genuinely fucking really hard. Getting certain weapons in this game is not easy. Yeah, it is good to be able to play, you know, Destiny 1 from start to finish. As much as the content in Destiny 2 is better, I would say, some of it is better. I think the core game of Destiny 1,
the Black Garden
I
may
kind
not
of enjoy
stay among us
more.
for long. Something has
And
begun to repair
it's not really
the schism
nostalgia
torn by its
because,
destruction.
like, I'm gonna be honest,
Vets
I've put
now flood
way
the
more
garden
time into
channels
Destiny
to
2 than I
protect
have
it.
into Destiny
We
1.
must stop the Weavers before they seal the
And
garden.
not only
and
that, but
begin
I
to
played,
summon
like,
back
before I
its
played
heart.
Destiny 2, I played Destiny 1 on the PS3. I didn't even have Rise of Iron or, like, Moments of Triumph shit. I didn't have any of that stuff when I played. I didn't have any of that stuff. You know? I had none of that. And so...
I like this place better when it's dead.
I agree, guys. But, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of easy to be better than Shadowkeeper Curse of Osiris. Funny enough, Destiny 2 is the lowest lows and the highest highs. Exactly. Like, man, they did some awesome stuff with like, Destiny 2, even just in terms of, like, what they did for Taken King. They did some really, really great stuff, with the Taken King, or with, King's Fall. You know, they did a fantastic job with that. Oh man, look at me, I suck. Yeah, it's just like a lot of... Buddy, oh my god, bruh, you died already? Also, just keep in mind, I'm not as good on a controller. I've been playing on PC for years, and you know, I'm just not as good on controller anymore. Also, your microphone is really low and the game is really loud. Thank you for letting me know. I will go into this corner over here and figure that out in just a second. Okay, it should be a bit louder now. Also, just move a bit closer to my microphone. How's that? Turn it up like that, and bring Destiny 1 down to -8 decibels. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Should be a bit better. Thank you for letting me know. IMO, I enjoy the gameplay systems of Destiny 2 more because of how dynamic it feels. It sounds better now? Awesome. Okay. Oh, shit. Also, y'all know that they don't call it, the thing in your corner, in the top left corner, they don't call it a radar, they call it a tracker in this game. Oh shit. Call it a fucking tracker. Who calls this shit a oh. Damn, I just got sniped. Destiny 1 feels very clunky and slow at in some moments. You know, this is gonna sound fucked to say, but I kind of enjoy the clunkiness of this game. I enjoy that it's not perfect. But, like that, you know, that's not to say that, like, oh, the weaknesses of this game are actually its strengths, no. But for one thing, as well, I feel like with Destiny 1, at least, I feel like the sandbox in terms of weapons just, like, makes a lot more sense to me, right? It's like there's a lot less fluff and nonsense. Like, at least with Destiny 2, it's like, what's the point of... Like, now that we have rocket sidearms, what's the point of normal sidearms? Why the fuck would anyone use a normal sidearm? Like, in Destiny 1, the sidearm is basically what submachine guns are in Destiny 2. It was a, you know, a fast, close quarters alternative to the auto rifle. And so, that was partially what I liked about, you know, about this game. But then in Destiny 2, not only do they make sidearms, you know, primary weapons, like using primary ammo, but also it's like, they're kind of pointless. You know, why the fuck would I ever use it? And then not only that, but like the introduction of linear fusion rifles, it's like, okay, I like them, but now what's the point of sniper rifles? No one's gonna use, like, besides PvP, what's the PvE use for a sniper rifle in Destiny 2? There's like none. There's no reason to use a sniper rifle. In Destiny 1 at least, sniper rifles hit fucking hard. And in some cases, like the Oryx fight, it's necessary that you use a sniper rifle. Or that, or sleeper stimulant. Which, you know, I think makes a lot of sense. You know? Having... It's like... You have... Not only that, but in terms of weapons, it just makes more sense as well. Like, you know, your primary slot is for the weapons you use all the time. And so those are more general. You have, like, you know... scout rifle, auto rifle, pulse rifle, and hand cannon. All right, yeah, that makes sense. And then, you know, for your secondary weapons, you have your extremes. You have your super long range weapons with the sniper rifle. You have your close quarters weapon. Where the fuck? You have your close quarters weapon with the, you know, with the shotgun. And then you have your kind of in between charge up rifle with the fusion rifle. It was all, and of course you also have the sidearm with its, like, you know, fast paced close quarters. It all made sense. You know, it all worked. And then in Destiny 2, they're like, okay, we're gonna throw all of that out the window. Not that, you know, not that I don't like how you can have 3 shotguns or 3 sniper rifles. It's just like, all right, you kind of, you know, you kind of fuck the rhythm of all of it. One sec. Oh, boom! Look at that. I'm just a trick-shotting king. Okay, I guess there was nothing spawning there. Shit. It depends on what weapon rules. Mostly, weapons by themselves are not worth using just because they're a sidearm, auto rifle, or shotgun. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm so fucking good at this. I say that as I'm about to die. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm fine. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so fucking good at this game. Oh! See, look at how intense this is, all those Destiny 1 haters out there. Look at how intense this is. With my shitty controller movement. Where's the other? There it is. Bro's cracked at strikes? Exactly. You should see me in PvP. I can't... I move like a fucking old man. I was gonna say, maybe I should do a solo nightfall after this, but that sounds fucking horrible. I would not want to do a solo nightfall. Guns and the weapons themselves are not worth using just because they're a sidearm, auto rifle, or shotgun. Like, I'm gonna be honest, right? Like, even though the weapon rules are good on sidearms, I find the only reason why I'm using a sidearm in Destiny 2 is honestly for, like, PvP, just to fuck around. I'm never bringing a sidearm unless I have to in something like a strike. Like in an endgame strike, or in a raid, or anything like that. I'm never bringing a sidearm. Like, never. There's never a reason to. Never a reason to bring one in. In this game, in Destiny 1, it's like, why the fuck wouldn't you carry, like, a sidearm with you? You know, they're just such important weapons, you know? They're basically the PvP gun. And that's something I like about that. You know, is that sidearms are the PvP gun. Really? I don't know. What sidearms are good? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just, like, out of date and I'm an old man. But, like, I don't know what... Like, I mean, like, besides rocket sidearms, of course. Like, rocket sidearms, yeah. And if sidearm... And if, you know, champs are required for... Or if sidearms are required for champs, then sure. But, like... What reason are you casually bringing a sidearm when, you know, there are just submachine guns that are just better? You know, like, why wouldn't... What's the one sidearm from, like, Season of the Plunder? It's like, I know that thing's really good, but, like, why wouldn't you just bring the Ikelos SMG? It's okay. I also kind of surprised to hear sidearms are strong. Oh. Yeah, I did not know that sidearms were really good in PvE. Like, again, maybe I'm wrong, but... Like, maybe I'm just, like, that out of date with the meta, but from what I remember, sidearms are just kind of useless. Unless, you know, they're, like... Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I missed that grenade. Oh, fuck. Ah! 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 Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Where are you? Oh. Why am I making goat sounds? Because I'm scared, bro. I don't want to fucking die. I can't die in this game. I have to get a flawless run even though I already died. Helocrotic from World Drops is one of the most... Or helocrotic? Is that how you say it? Heliocentric? Heliocentric? Is he the goat? I am the goat. I am the fucking goat of Destiny YouTubers. I'm the only one out here who will speak the truth about Destiny. All these other Destiny YouTubers are paid off by Big Bungie. But I'll tell you the truth. I'll be real about Destiny. All right. Wow, I hit his shield. I'm so bad. Heliocentric or heliocentric? All right. Is that the new like sidearm with the silencer on it? Because I have heard that one's really good. I have heard really good things about that sidearm. Holy shit. It is the solar one? Okay, yeah, I've heard that one is like insane. Also, damn, they're killing all the enemies that I want to get? Fuck. Don't kill me. I swear to God, do not kill me. Come here, you fuck. Come here, you fuck. Come here, you shithead. Uh-oh. 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 Holy shit, look at that narrow escape. Give me that ammo. Give me all these motes of light. Fuck. Damn it. I haven't played... Okay, I completely missed the chat message. I haven't played Destiny 1 since 2016 before Rise of Iron, so I don't remember all the gameplay from that. Okay. Why are you on impossible machines? What? Whoa. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, also something with Destiny 1 that I... Oh shit. That's tanky for some fucking reason. Oh my god. Are we done? Oh, we're done. Okay. Alright. Something... Oh, is that a legendary? Also, the legendary drop rates are so insanely low in this game. And I love it. I love how they're so low. It's awesome. I love it's like getting a legendary weapon in this game is like, ooh. The exotic you are wearing called Impossible Machines. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, it is. The Impossible Machines. Yeah. Why are you on Impossible Machine? Because, dude, I don't know, it looks cool. I have like coils on my arms. Like, that's sick. And why wouldn't I want coils on my arm? Also, yes, I know it's not upgraded yet, and I know I haven't gotten any of the upgrades for it, but fuck off. We got a package! Guys, we got a package! Guys, I got a package! Oh yeah, also, Xur's in the tower today in Destiny 1, and he's selling Patience and Time, and I didn't have it yet, so I got it. The Impossible Machines! Exactly. Also, I got this new Mountain Dew flavor called Summer Freeze Ice Pop. And it's actually pretty good. It tastes like, kind of tastes like Prime. I remember when I had it, but not as shit. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest. Prime do be kind of dog shit. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all have tried Prime, but Prime kind of fucking sucks. I don't think it's very good.
The Dust Palace is lost to us again.
Uh-oh. I don't like the Dust Palace. This strike always fucked me over.
Out of their cages to dig around in the central AI's cortex.
Let's see.
They really want what's buried in there.
Where's the one... What's the one auto rifle that's like... It's like Risk Runner, but better. Zalo's Supercell or whatever. Thought you said Lime? No. It is... Summer... Nah. let's see. Here we go. All right. Now we have a goated exotic. Yeah, Zalos Supercell. Yeah, now we have a goated
According
exotic.
to Vanguard reports from Cade, the Scion flares are already at the top of the Dust Palace. We better move.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that a chest? Give me relic iron. Hey, there we go. Also, I actually like having to use resources to upgrade your weapons and armor and shit in this game. Like, I don't mind having... I mean, like, I don't like how long it takes to harvest it. Like, look at this. That takes fucking forever. Oh my god, am I dumb? There he is. Average controller player. Average controller player has no fucking idea where he is half the time. I was about to report your stream for disrespecting limes? No, why the fuck would I disrespect limes? I love limes. What the fuck? Nah. But yeah, you know, like, there are just lots of small things that I just like in this game more than Destiny 1. Or than Destiny 2. Fuck. Lemons are better? Shut the fuck up, Cal, you little bastard. Fuck you. But, like, you know, I enjoy that you have to, like, do all these upgrades on your gun or whatever. I like that shit. I like that there are a lot less, like, stupid fucking stats that you have to go through in this game. Like, you know, Destiny 1 is fine or whatever, but, like, why the fuck do we have to have, like, 7 different stats? Like, do we really need all that? Like, really? Do we really need, like, 7 different fucking stats for everything? You can't make shit more concise? Like, come on. You know, it's like, what's the point of having all these different stats if, like, resilience is, like, one of the only ones worth going for? You know, you still need to have really high resilience. Why not just put it as part of your armor? I see, Zalo, you know it. Exactly, bro. It's the better version of Risk Runner. It's actually why I think that they'll never bring this gun back into Destiny 1 or back into Destiny 2, because if they do, they're gonna make Risk Runner useless. Unless they do what they did with Red Death and change the weapon a bit. Destiny 1 is better than Destiny 2. Finally, Cal said something smart in the stream for once. Holy, that's new. Buddy said something smart. Okay, that didn't help at all. Also, where's the rest of my fucking fire team? Are they still here? Yeah, they're still here. They're just not in this area. Like, what the fuck? Where's the rest of the party? Where's the rest of the boys? They've just kind of all up and fucked off. Are you on your PS5? I do not have a PS5. I'm not that rich. I'm using PS4 Remote Play on a PS4. I don't even have a capture card yet. I need to buy a capture card. And actually, I also want to announce that with the money that I have gotten from my Shadowkeep video, from all the people who graciously watched my Shadowkeep video, because of all of you who watched it, I'm actually going to be using that money to buy a capture card. And actually, you know, because of... It's hot, not gonna lie, it might be hotter than PS4 about to blow up. Let me feel how hot this thing is. Okay, it's running kind of hot, but it's not too bad, alright? It's been worse. It's been worse, it's not too bad. It doesn't sound like a jet engine just yet. But something I wanted to mention, right, is something I personally believe in doing, especially with like YouTube and all that stuff, is the money that I make on YouTube, I want to put back into, you know, stuff on YouTube and into working on projects for YouTube. So, for example, last year I made a video called Battle Passes Suck. I think at that point it got like around 170,000 views. I made a decent amount of money off that video, and what I actually ended up doing is the money that I made from that video went into buying a laptop. I've used that laptop to work on several videos, including the Forsaken video, including the Beyond Light video, and like a ton of other stuff. If it wasn't for that laptop, I don't think videos would come out at such a fast rate, or at the rate they're coming out now, just because I'm moving around a lot, you know? Like, I work, I was at college for a while and all that stuff, so having that laptop genuinely did help a lot. And for my Shadowkeep video, I made some money off of that too, and that money is going to be put towards buying a capture card so that I can work on a Destiny 1 video, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute, after I thank Redrix for the $5 donation. Thank you so much. Can you please say Beyond Light is better than Forsaken? I will say, fuck, you know, I'll do it. I'll do it because you donated. So you know what? Beyond Light is better than Forsaken. But, you know, I do have to say, Forsaken was pretty fucking good. Like, I do have to say that Forsaken was pretty good. But, you know, because I'm being funded to say so, because the Merchants Guild is funding me, I do have to say, Beyond Light is better. But anyway, I'm going to talk about something I'm going to work on, alright? So, something that I've been working on for quite some time now. Technically, I've been working on this for a year, but it's more like 6 months. I have been working on a large giga project, I call it, for discussing Destiny 1. And when I say, you know, discussing Destiny 1, I mean, like, this is going to be a multi-hour, huge project, huge fucking project, like, big-ass project about Destiny 1. So, if any of you know who the YouTuber Patrician is, I highly recommend you look up his channel. He's honestly one of my favorite YouTubers at the moment. Go on your little YouTube search bar there and look up Patrician TV. Patrician is a YouTuber who has made a few videos on some of the Elder Scrolls games, including Morrowind, Oblivion, and also Skyrim. His Morrowind video, I believe, is around 7 hours long. His Oblivion video is 12 hours long. And his Skyrim video, it's 2 videos put together. Or it's, you know, one big project split into 2 videos because it was so fucking big. Patrician made a 20-hour-long analysis of Skyrim. I want to make a giant, big, giga fucking project on Destiny as well. Because I don't see anybody... Not only do I not see anyone making analysis videos on Destiny 1, I don't see anyone making huge, comprehensive breakdown and analysis videos on Destiny 1. And so I'm taking that upon myself, and I'm going to work on that project. Originally, the plan was to have it done this year, but, you know, things change, things happen, and unfortunately, the project is not coming out this year. But in terms of scripting, the vanilla part of Destiny 1, because I'm going to be breaking down the core gameplay and everything, still has quite a bit to go. I'd say that vanilla Destiny 1, so like just the base game, is the script for that is probably about like 40% done. But talking about Crota's End, for example, because, you know, working on scripts is not linear. Wait, we're done already? Holy fuck. So at the moment, with the script, Crota's End is done. I'm done with talking about Crota's End. I have yet to work on the House of Wolves, the Taken King, or the Rise of Iron. Vanilla Destiny 1 is, I want to say, like 30% to 50% done. Destiny 2. This is discussing Destiny 1. And the stuff with Destiny 1. This is doing a big comprehensive breakdown of Destiny 1. And so, I think in terms of the only content that I have to do is I want to get a better recording of Kingsfall, because my recording of Kingsfall was kind of dog shit, not gonna lie. But then besides that, some other stuff I want to do. Sorry, I mean, which one do you like better? I've put way more time into Destiny 2. I've put around 2,600 hours into Destiny 2 alone. But in terms of the game that I've had more fun playing, I'm going to be honest, I've been replaying Destiny 1 over the past like 2 years, and I've been enjoying Destiny 1 a lot more. Like, I'll jump on Destiny 1 and I'll have more fun playing the game.
Vanguard Scouts
Maybe it's because some of the stuff is a bit newer to me. Maybe it's because, you know, I'm not as cynical as I am with Destiny 2.
Varys would tell you not
But
to
like,
make light of this.
I don't know. At least in terms, like, I don't think Destiny 2 is a
There's
bad
no telling
game.
What else might follow, Guardian?
I don't think it's an awful game or
Destroy
anything.
Omnigul and any lingering threats.
Like, and the thing is, I don't think Destiny 1 is an amazing game either. I'm not someone who's going to give Destiny 1, like, a 9 out of 10. I think Destiny 1 is, like, a 7.5 at best. Like, if you're going to give Destiny 1 a score, I think giving it a 7.5 is probably the most reasonable choice. Now, to be fair, Destiny 2, also probably around a 7.
I wonder if the Hive think that about us.
To the Hive, death is relative. We'll face on the
I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the strike. Not a big fan of it.
Made for each other.
It's giving me all the strikes I don't like. Give me one of the strikes I do like. Like the Bond Brothers. You know the Bond Brothers? I love that strike. I fucking love the Bond Brothers. I always tried to get into the first one, but I just can't because the frame rate and all the weapons feel weird. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fair. Like, the frame rate with Destiny 1 does kind of fuck me up, because then I'll switch over to, like, Destiny 2 and I'll be like, holy shit, it's so smooth. Because, I have an 144 hertz monitor on my PC. And so, you know, it's like, oh my god, running Destiny at 144 hertz, it's like, holy shit, this feels like heaven. You know, this is the nicest feeling game ever. It's like smooth as butter. It's like the best feeling shit in the world. But yeah, like the frame rate does, you know, kind of fuck it up. But in terms of the guns feeling weird, I actually think the guns feel better on Destiny 1 than Destiny 2, because it's like guns actually have like recoil in this game. And like guns have recoil, and like, you know, you kind of have to fight them a little bit to work with them. And I like that stuff. I don't like when guns are just like, oh, you know, you can hold down the trigger and the gun doesn't move. Like, that's something that kind of annoys me about Destiny 2, for example. It's like, you can, like, especially if you're on PC, you can fire a submachine gun and you don't have to move your, like, mouse at all. It just stays still. At least with Destiny 1, there's a little bit of, you know, having to push the stick down to like, fight the recoil and all that stuff. You want to keep your gun accurate. There's a certain degree of it. You can see the gun kind of, like, bouncing left and right a little bit. It's a lot more, like, it's just, like, everything just feels, like, the guns feel like they hit a lot harder. The gun sounds can be nicer. There's some guns that sound better on Destiny 2, but it's, like, overall, I think guns sound better in this game. I don't know. I like the gunplay in this game. I actually think, you know, I think the gunplay in this game is better than Destiny 2. I think a lot of people mistake gunplay in Destiny 1 for gun feel, because, yeah, the guns in Destiny 2 feel good, but the gunplay isn't good. The gunplay is basic. Your guns are lasers. Every gun in Destiny 1 is like a laser. Your trace rifle is literally a laser. But, like, you know, there's not a ton of recoil, you're not really fighting anything. Like, I'd say, like, the most complicated guns in terms of, like, gunplay would be, I don't know, like, sidearms. That's it. Guns in Destiny 2 are not, you know, it's not great gunplay, but Destiny 1, I'd say the gunplay in this game is pretty fucking good. Also, making it difficult to use snipers, I think, is a good thing. Because it's like a risk and reward thing. But this will all be talked about more in depth when the time comes. Oh shit, no way everyone fucking died. No way everyone just fucking died. Are you fucking kidding me? Everyone just died? Bro, what the fuck? You goobers. I'm kidding, I love these guys, they're great. I don't know who these guys are, but I'm sure they're amazing. I'm sure they're really cool. Throw a grenade in there, fuck them up. Holy shit, I can't aim. My aim is dog shit. I'm not used to using a controller all the time. Even just checking my phone for a second to see all the, like... Just, like, checking my phone, right? My phone is just a 60 hertz phone, but looking down, I was like, holy fuck, that's so smooth. I'm not used to 60 FPS. It's weird, But yeah, you know, I want to ask y'all, how does the stream look right now? How's the stream looking in terms of quality, just in terms of overall viewing factor? Like, how is it? Because I know that I'm using remote play, so I don't know how great remote play is, you know? I don't know if it's been, like, stuttering or anything like that. I know it just started there. But, like, you know, how has the stream quality overall been? I'm just generally curious. Stream looks good, as it can through my in-and-out Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, because I mean, like, I have pretty good internet, so, like, I don't have to worry about, like, stuttering or latency or anything like that. Because my PC is usually, like, you know, my internet can handle it, my PC can handle it. I was just wondering, because I mean, like, you know, the way that I have it set up is that I have my 2 monitors, and I have my TV on my desk, and I'm looking at my TV when I'm playing this. I'm not looking at remote play. And it's pretty noticeable, the quality between my TV and remote play. So I just don't know how it's transitioning to the stream, because I know that YouTube, by default, I think lowers the quality. But yeah, I was just curious to see, you know, how people are, like, if the quality is any good. And also, fuck, it is hot in here. Oh my god. I do not have my AC on for y'all. You better, you know, be happy about that you don't hear a fucking AC in the background, because, you know, so that I can make the viewing experience better and the audio experience better for you guys. Hey, shit, I just realized. Fuck. I said in top chat. Bring your real chat. There we go. I should. Can I heart that? Can I like that? It's not letting me like the donation. Wow, YouTube. What the fuck? You're not letting me like the donation? Cringe. Cringe. Cringulum. Cringe. Let's see. Die, motherfucker. Alright. Also, we're, like... So... Just so that I can clarify, when is Act 2 of Echoes? Like, when is that coming out? Because I genuinely don't know. I have not been keeping up with Destiny as much as I usually do. I've been working on this new video, and I've also been playing Baldur's Gate with my friends, and that's it. That's, like, the only game I've been playing. Like, Baldur's Gate is fucking great. If you guys want, like, a really fun game to play, go play Baldur's Gate. Like, Baldur's Gate is tons and tons of fun. Fucking screaming woman. That's what On The Go sounds like for real. It's next week. It's next week? Okay. I might, you know, I'll see if Act 2 is any good, but man, I was not impressed with Act 1 of Echoes. I was like, wow, this is really what we're starting with, you know? You come off the back of like a really fun expansion, and all you have to show for it is like, hey, we're going back, hey guys, you know, here, you know, it's like, here's this new seasonal model. Here's this new, you know, it's like, oh, we're not doing seasons anymore, we're doing episodes, guys. Even though they're like the exact same thing, and like nothing's different. It's like, you know, I thought it was going to be a more, like, linear story, where instead of doing it week by week, it was going to be like, okay, here's, like, a ton of the story content, and maybe instead of, you know, doing a week by week bullshit like we normally do, it's going to be more like a campaign sort of thing. But, I don't know, I guess that was just me, like, projecting or something from what I want. Like, I don't know. I thought that Bungie would have learned from their, you know, dog shit seasonal model, because I don't know anyone who was like, yeah, I enjoy, you know, sitting here week by week by week. Think about how bad Undying, Hunt, Risen, and... Okay, yo, what the fuck? No, what's with the hate from Risen? Risen was fire. What the fuck? Like, what's with the Risen hate? I fucking loved... I love Season of the Risen. I thought, Season of the Risen was, like, my favorite starting season, and, like, it really impressed me. What's with the Season of the Risen hate? I hear a lot of people say that they don't like Season of the Risen. I don't get that. I really fuck with Season of the Risen. Bro, I just got hit with a fucking Mr. President from a thrall. Aw. That's rough. I also thought the story structure was going to be how you described. Yeah, like, well, I swear that wasn't just me. Like, I thought a decent amount of people thought that. Okay, Risen was alright, but, okay, yeah. Hunt was awful. I fucking hated Season of the Hunt. I didn't really play Season of the Undying. I was, what was I doing at that point? I was probably playing Dark Souls or something. But yeah, I most certainly wasn't playing, I most certainly wasn't really playing Destiny at that point. I think I'd kind of gotten sick of Destiny at that point. But yeah, I thought Risen was really good. Like, I really liked Risen. And so it's like, and keep in mind, I don't just want to, like, you know, solo out you here. Because there are a lot of people that I hear that just don't like Risen. And I don't know why. I really liked Risen. I thought Risen, in fact, for a period of time, before this channel blew up, oh my god. Before this channel blew up, I made a video that had, like, I think it had, like, 400, 300 views or something like that, and it was just talking about, you know, oh shit. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Can I heal? Can I get the res off? Oh my god, I'm an expert at this game. Holy shit, they call me Dado because I'm a fucking expert. They call me better than Dado. They call me Shadow. God, I'm fucking dumb. But yeah, I don't know. I liked Risen. But yeah, Defiance was shit. I thought Defiance was really bad, and I got really bored of Defiance really fast. But I got all the patterns for it, though. Oh, and the lack of mantle is a point against Destiny 1? I don't think so. I think it's a point for Destiny 1, to be honest. I think that having to be more strategic with your jumps isn't a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. And, oh my god, what am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on... I'm like... Oh my god, everyone's dead again? Come on, let me res him, let me res him. Let me get the res off! Fuck! Oh my god! Fuck! No! No! Oh. Wait, what? Buddy came in. Bro. 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 Why? You fuck up. You fucking mistake. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? You bastard? Used a self-res and everything. Used the fucking self-res and he couldn't get it. Self-res and still dies. Exactly. What a... Bro, come on. You had one fucking job. And I just whiffed that. Oh, man. These are sad moments. These are sad chat moments. You know, these are the end times. These are the true end times of the Destiny community. You know what? That's why Destiny 2 is better than Destiny 1. Because that shit wouldn't fucking happen. Oh, shit. Come on, let me res, let me res, let me... Bro. Okay, don't stand there. Did he die again? Bro. Come on. Okay, knock off a shield, knock off a shield, there we go. Whoa. Whoa, controller. Also, I think my controller has a bit of drift to it, so that kind of doesn't make it great. And also on top of that, I'm so fucking close to this TV. that like playing the game is a little disorienting to play. I could look at my other monitor, but I don't know. It's just not as good. It's not as good as playing it on my main TV. Maybe I should get a third monitor. Maybe I should use my YouTube money to get me a third monitor. That sounds like a fucking terrible idea. Yeah, guys, I want 4 monitors. I need to have a battle station. Oh shit. Guess that guy didn't like that joke. He didn't like that meme. Take him out. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, you know, some of Destiny 1's perceived weaknesses are actually some of its strengths, in my opinion. You know. I mean, hey, it's like Halo, for example. I think Halo was fine without a mantle. That's the sound that Omnigul makes. Would you like to donate to the Sighing Foundation for personal use? Fuck you, bitch. Donate to me. Give me money. Give me money so that I can make better content.
You should tell her.
And you know what? When I say that, when I say give me money to make better content, I actually fucking mean it, because I do put the money that I get from YouTube into the content. So yeah. Cal, Siang, you motherfucker. How about you donate to my members page? Because guess what? Why should I make the rich richer? Bro, I am broke. What the fuck do you mean? I'm not rich, motherfucker. I'm not rich at all. I'm not rich at all. Me and you both. Yeah. But you know, some shameless advertising real quick. You know, I'll do the weekly heroic story mission. We're gonna get some excellent story missions. Was that 40 light level? No, that was no, you had to be level 40 to do that, and you have to be 350 light level. Yeah, I'm at 400 light level, yeah. Because I mean, like, why wouldn't you be? Also, y'all are gonna see my solar drip now. I got some fire solar drip. And then I think it's this one. And look at that, right? Boom. Boom, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that fucking fire? Yeah, 400 is the cap. 400 is the light cap. And I kind of like that there's a light cap in this game, because it's like, you know, gives you something to work towards, sort of thing. Trying to get to that level is, you know, kind of cool, kind of fun. Yeah, I know. Look at that. Look at that. I just got the Midas shader recently. It looks so fucking good. It looks so good. My wood went hard there. You fucking bet. You fucking bet, dude. God, I look so cool. And not only that, but I'm using purifier robes too. Man. Just like peak warlock. Peak warlock. We'll open the Treasure of the Ages in a sec once I do this this like weekly mission. The Iron is the Iron Lords the first mission? Can your guardian fart in a walkie-talkie for me? I'm not pyrocynical. I'm not into weird fart shit. I'm sorry.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away.
Reduces severity of
The
weapons
records are in the
recoil,
temple.
crowd control.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva,
You look like a Fortnite character? Fuck you, I do not look
What
like a
you
Fortnite
need to do
character.
now is track Sepix.
Also,
We find him,
does
we
this
will know
one,
the
is this the one
extent of the
with
corruption.
extremely low recoil? I need to test that. I need to know how good that reduced recoil is. Also, something I missed from Destiny 1, where are my high as shit rate of fire weapons? Huh? Oh, that's not low recoil at all. That's a lie.
the giant catch
Like,
or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
by the way, this looks fucking sick.
Guardian, it's Shiro.
Another point in Destiny 1's favor is the subclass and the weapons are just more customizable. Yeah, and also, look at this. It's like a fucking warthog. And by warthog, I don't mean the Halo warthog. I mean like the real life warthog. That thing that like sounds like it's shitting when it's shooting. Like that thing. Like, this gun is insane. Although it's not doing a ton of damage, to be honest. Oh, shit on. Oh, look at that. Look at my fucking aim. I'm insane. Yeah, it's like, where are my guns with an insane rate of fire? Why doesn't Kvostov have like a 900 RPM? Like, whatever happened to Kvostov having that? Because, like, in Destiny 1, Kvostov has that really high rate of fire. And not only that, say what you want about the Kvostov quest, but that quest is really fun. Like they have a really nice moment at the end, you know?
We need to get through that.
I'm not gonna be that guy, but SMGs exist. Yeah, but SMGs are fucking boring. Alright? SMGs are not as cool as 900 RPM auto rifles. They're just not.
Most of the Kel's gone.
They're just not as cool. Because it's like, oh, I'm my little 9mm bullets. You know, I'm shooting my .45. Like, fuck that.
Use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
I want 5.56 NATO rounds shooting at the fucking, shooting at like the rate of fire of a warthog, bro. That's what I want. I want this other dumb shit. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh my god. I'm cracked. Put me on the Destiny professional team. Can't even touch me. Oh, can't even touch me. I'm insane. I'm so fucking cracked at this game. Vostok should have been craftable in Destiny 2. That would have been cool, yeah. Are there any craftable exotics from, I don't think there are any craftable exotics from, the final shape. As far as I know, at least. I don't think there are any. I could be wrong on that, though. I don't know.
ILOVEYOUVRO. Heart.
Fuck you. Oh, wait. Oh. Thank you, Big C, for the $5. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate the $5. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Alright. Oh. Shit on. Shit on. Oh my god, I didn't even use that first bullet. I swear. I want to put... Bro, can you not say this fucking... Bro, what's with this horny shit in my chat? What the fuck is your problem? Wait, that's another thing? How are we still 1,000 years in the future still using ballistic ammo? I mean, like, listen, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? Ballistic ammo is fucking great. There's no reason to improve it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna use that one Cold War gun that doesn't have bullet casings? Yeah, look how well that went. No one's fucking using it. Like, I don't know. I think using ballistics ammunition still makes sense. I mean, Destiny 2 has like laser guns, right? As far as I know. So I think like guns like Hake and all that shit using ballistics ammo makes sense because they're supposed to be like a minimalist sort of weapon foundry. So it's kind of their thing. Splicer key. I can't get any more splicer keys? Why not? Also, where the fuck? Where did he go? Holy shit! Sorry for being horny. I guess I'll go chow my dick off then if I can't be horny anymore. Just don't be horny in my chat, you fucking weirdo. What the fuck do you mean? Come on, Cal, you fucking bastard. Quit posting horny in my chat. Chat, boo him. Boo this bitch. Boo this bitch. Boo him. No scope. No scope. No scope. I missed all those. Shit on, get shit on, get shit on. Oh my god, look at that guy. Got him. Boo! Oh. God fucking damn it. What the fuck is wrong with my chat? I got horny posting in chat. Great. fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should I switch to a different weapon? Should I switch to Vision Stone? Should I use Vision Stone? Should I use my my totally real like Trials acquired gun and not a gun that I just got through challenge quests, like challenge Crucible quests, one that I got totally legitimately for real?
What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look?
Yeah, what's that pulsating weird fucking pattern that definitely won't kill us if we touch it? Bro, we were so lax when it came to Siva.
I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming.
Real though, fuck
everything
big
about
streamers.
it.
Casual Destiny is the best Destiny. Keep up the good work.
That is Siva.
Thank you.
With the proper direction,
You know.
it could create anything
You know,
civilization
there is one video though
at least in
that
theory.
I might close off the tonight. I might close off the stream with a little bit of React content, because you know we all like unoriginal up in this bitch. But you know, something that I think is interesting, and I wanted to hear y'all's opinion about, is something I also really like about Destiny 1 is that some of the best weapons, now not all of them, you know, there are exceptions, but some of the best weapons in Destiny 1 are guns that you can only get by doing endgame content. Like, something that I really don't like about Destiny 2 is that the best weapons in the game come from world drops, you know? Like, the best sidearm in the game is like a fucking world drop? Like, are you serious? Like, are you fucking kidding me? That should not be happening. We should not, you know, it's like, the best weapon drops in the game should be coming from trials, or should be coming from raids, or dungeons. Not fucking randomly out in the world. Like, you know? Why the fuck are the best weapons in Destiny, like, you know, just out and about in the world? Like, imagine, right? Imagine if, in order to, like, do the best, like, honestly, the way, yeah, fuck nah, McDonald's is good, I won't lie. I won't lie. It's not good for you, but I'd be lying if I say I wasn't eating McDonald's literally, like, last week. But, like, you know, the thing with Destiny 1, I actually agree. I remember when I played the Taken King campaign, it was my first ever campaign. I got so hyped when I got a legendary sniper and it ended up being Cheeks. Yeah, like, you know, I don't think that you should be getting amazing weapons or even exotics, like, out the gate. I think that's shit that you need to grind for. Like, that's something I just like the loot philosophy of Destiny 1 so much more. It's like, you know, when I was playing, for my video, I replayed Destiny 1 on my Titan. I made a new Titan, and I replayed every single campaign. All of them. And something I noticed was I didn't get an exotic weapon until I finished the Rise of Iron campaign. Because you get a weapon from Rise of Iron as like a drop, right? You get like the exotic sword, and that exotic sword is kind of shit. And you know, I think that's the way it should be. I don't think you should be getting exotics for completing campaigns. I don't think you should be getting exotics, like, at all. I think that exotics should be incredibly rare drops. And I think that exotics should be incredibly uncommon. The only way that you can get exotics is by using strange coin, like, the easiest way to get them is by getting strange coins at Xur. And even then, you have to get, like, what, 23, 25 strange coins to be able to get a weapon? I like that. I like that you actually have to grind. And, like, holy shit. Do you know how much I had to grind to get this fucking auto rifle? I'm not, like, no joke. Because of how often people play PvP in this game, which is, like, fucking never. It took me, no joke, like a month of playing PvP and getting kills in PvP. Because you have to get 50 auto rifle kills. in the Destiny 1 in the Destiny 1 PvP like landscape, do you know how hard it is to get 50 kills at all? Like just to get 50 kills with guns? It's real fucking hard.
Fallen inside.
And so it's like, you know, getting this gun, it means something to me. Even if I didn't get it through trials, because you can't do trials anymore, like, you know, there is still like a bit of a story behind it. Like, yeah, this gun took fucking forever to get, and I like grinded my dick off for hours just to get it. You know, that means something to me. Like, I can't even tell you the story behind getting my first adept my first adept weapon in trials. Like, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember that shit at all. Like, I can tell you about... I like, you know, there's a story behind getting, getting, like... What shotgun is it? Fuck. This is looking so bad for me right now. But there's an exotic shotgun. I can't remember the name of it. But I haven't really used the shotgun. It's more the story behind the shotgun that I like. Resurrect. Look at that. I honestly need to fix my build to make it more grenade-centric. But, you know, it's like playing Destiny 1, there's... I think it was like a vanilla shotgun. But, like, you know, the story behind it was really cool because I was playing PvP and, you know, I was just like talking to my girlfriend, just having a good time, you know, not really focusing on a ton. And then just like all of a sudden, boom, it drops. And I was like, holy shit! I remember I almost fell out of my fucking chair. I was like, I was like so happy. And then, like, I think 10 minutes later, I activated a 3 of coins because I was like, all right, I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky here. I'm gonna activate a 3 of coins. And then,
Nice job, Guardian. We still have to deal with epics.
what
No
dropped?
longer need the servitor shield.
Oh yeah, this one.
I've
The
seen
Nemesis
options
Star
on the
dropped.
phone that restarted
And I was like,
production
holy
facilities.
fucking shit!
Guardian.
I got like 2 exotics in the matter of like 10 minutes. And that was insane to me. That was fucking crazy. Because you don't expect that to happen. You don't expect that kind of stuff to happen, you know? Getting 2 exotics in the matter of like 10 minutes is like, oh, that's fucking crazy. And so, that sort of stuff is stuff I will remember. But like, I don't know, do you think I fucking remember getting... What's an exotic from Destiny 2? Wave Splitter. Do you think I remember getting fucking Wave Splitter? No. Do you think I remember getting half of the exotics in Destiny 1? Or in Destiny 2? Fuck no. I don't remember that shit at all, because you get them so often. Like, I find myself dismantling exotic engrams because I have so many of them. That's an issue. Exotics are supposed to be rare. They're supposed to be the shit that you grind forever for. You know? So it's like... I don't know, I think it's dumb as fuck. Not how often exotics drop. The last exotic that I genuinely have a memory with in Destiny 2 is Vex Mythoclast, funny enough. Because during Lightfall, during the time of Lightfall, I had a group that I raided with, of other YouTubers too, they weren't Destiny YouTubers, but of other YouTubers in different fields, who I would play Destiny with. And one night, they're like, hey, we're doing Vault of Glass farm runs for Vex Mythoclast. Do you want to join? And I was like, fuck yeah. So I jumped in, and I was running Vex Mythoclast, and we did, I think, like 20 runs, or like 20, you know, cycles. And I got Vex Mythoclast twice. And I was in college, and I had school in the morning. It was one of my early classes, and I had to get up at like, I think like the class started at 7 in the morning. So I had to be up fucking early for this class. And I remember like everyone had gotten Vex Mythoclast at least once, except for my friend. He hadn't gotten it. He saw me get it twice. And he was like, oh man, what the fuck? He was genuinely like so sad and so distraught that I got this fucking thing. He was just so sad. He was, you know, just like miserable that I got it and he didn't. Oh man, and I felt so bad for him, and even to this day, I don't know if he got it. Later, homie, I'm leaving now. Thank you, Cal, for joining the stream. I really do appreciate it, you know? Even though I told the chat to boo you and called you a bitch, I did enjoy having you around. Oh, got a bunch of armor that I'm gonna throw out because I don't fucking need it. I would keep this chestplate, but I don't like the way it looks, unfortunately. Then did I get anything else? Oh yeah, I got a warlock bond here. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate having you around. But anyway, let's open some of these treasure of ages chests here. Let's see, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Oh my god! Wait, actually, that's the... Oh, shit! That's the really nice Hawkmoon ornament. That's the really nice... You know, I kind of want to dismantle it so that I can get more silver dust. I won't lie. Ah, fuck. You know what? Wait, can I do a poll in chat? Is that a thing that I can do? Pop out chat reactions. Start a poll. Here we go. Should I dismantle? Bro, listen, alright? I shouldn't, like, everyone shits on loot boxes, but come on, your fucking monkey brain loved loot boxes. Alright, let's start a poll here. Let's start a poll. Am I dismantling the ornament, chat? Am I gonna dismantle this Hawkmoon ornament? In the meantime, while y'all vote on that, I'm gonna do some quick dancing, and I'm gonna set up reacting to a fun Astacross video that came out quite a while ago, but I thought was really fun and really good. Alright, let me see if I can find it here. I'm gonna have to look up the name of it because I have it saved somewhere. It's just gonna take a sec. These are truly the low points of my stream. Across. Latest. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I found the video. Okay. Well, someone fucking died. Hope y'all are liking this emote, by the way. It's like one of my favorite emotes. Okay. Pull that up here. Let me... This is so fucking bung. You know what? I'll just... Fuck. There we go. What is chat saying about the poll? More people are saying dismantle. Okay. We have one vote saying dismantle. All right. The fuck? Did someone walk in front of me? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Is this up on screen here? Can y'all see this? Y'all see this on screen right now? Hope y'all see a black screen. y'all see that black screen? How's that looking? All right. I'm gonna start this now. Okay. I'm gonna start this. I will be looking at chat. But anyway, this is... Actually, you know what? Fuck. Something I need... No, don't start. Don't start, you fuck. Something I need to check here, because something I noticed is that my audio when I do this is always fucky for some reason. There we go. It always has to go back to the exact video I'm talking about. Okay. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the video?
There we go. Okay. Such an engaging boss fight.
Can everyone hear that? Okay. I'm gonna start it then.
Pretty much like every boss in Destiny, stand in a spot to damage. I think actually Destiny has some of the best boss designs. I will admit some of them are pretty rinse and repeat, but I've yet to come across anyone that does raid encounters like Destiny.
Yeah, like, does nobody remember? Okay, so, like, at this point, I think it might have been, like, mid, Season of the Deep or something. But, like, does no one remember the fucking Bond brothers? Does no one remember the Bond brothers? They were not just stand there and deal damage. They fucking hunted you down. You know, they were scary motherfuckers. Or what about the Light Blade? Which, by the way, like, the Light Blade is one of the best fucking strikes in Destiny 2. The Light Blade is amazing. It's an amazing strike. And, like, you know, people are gonna say that you just stand there to deal damage? Like, really? That motherfucker in chat really gonna say that when the Light Blade exists? Come on. Come on. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
And believe me, like, I'll be the first to, like, call out, like, things that Bungie, like, sucks ass on. If you're comparing MMO bosses with mechanics and phases, Destiny is watered down.
No. No, they aren't. I'm sorry. But, like, okay. I don't know if any of y'all in chat have actually played an MMO. I haven't played a ton of MMOs either. But, I did play, in terms of MMOs, I did play, fuck, what is it called? I played Elder Scrolls Online. I played a decent amount of Elder Scrolls Online. That game, those bosses are lame as shit. The bosses in the Elder Scrolls Online are donkey doo-doo shit compared to Destiny. Especially Destiny 2.
Oh my god, dude, don't even... Hold up. I will have this fucking debate. Do you know what every...
We will.
This is someone who used to do extreme trials back in Final Fantasy. Alright?
The mindset of stand there and do damage is what makes being a Warlock main so dig low-key. I was Gladwell got nerfed. Okay, like...
Didn't work.
Oh, wait, are we doing Bond Brothers? We're doing Bond Brothers! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! We're doing one of the best strikes in the game. Let's go!
Most of the system goes with it.
The mindset of stand there and do damage is what makes being a Warlock main so dick. I mean, honestly, I think it kind of sucks that they nerfed well. For some boss encounters, like, I'm not gonna lie, Riven and Oryx, they're fun boss encounters. They're fun raid encounters, I won't lie. Sure, they're not the best thing ever, but I find them fun. I find them fun, I find them enjoyable. But I get what you mean, you know? Just standing there and dealing damage is not the most fun thing in the world. You know, I think that there's a place for stuff like Oryx and Riven, but I also think there's a place for bosses, you know, like Rolk and Nezarec. Like, you know, like, Nezarec, I'm not gonna lie, kind of fucking shit. But once Nezarec can get on top of those platforms, I honestly think that's gonna be a really, really fun, really fun raid. If they do ever decide to change that, because I think they've mentioned planning on changing it, but I don't think they ever have. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I think they should. I think they should make it so that Nezarec can get on those platforms and fuck you up.
It's dodge, immunity phase, dodge, immunity phase. Watch the AoE, watch the AoE. All right, everybody, consolidate,
Haven't even done root yet?
Rebuff,
It's all right.
rebuff.
That's fine.
That's literally every single one. The Planet Encounter on Root of Nightmares is great, but they deserved a better rate. Oh yeah, dude, you can't judge.
The Root of Nightmares planets part is pretty good. I do like the Root of Nightmares planets encounter. It is fun. It is a fun encounter to do. At first, like, you know, they were just like, you know, go on ad clear. But then eventually I was like, fuck you, I want to actually engage the mechanics. So like, all right. Then they put me on planets and like, damn, it was really fun. You know, I had a great time. Shit. I forgot about Centurions and how they can, the little floating ball thing. I need to get that fucker before he gets his shield back up. Boom, look at that. Yeah, the
Root
plants
and
encounter is fun.
Nightmares was way too easy. It was way too easy, and then you could cheese Nezrak, you know? I bet you money if Nezrak could pull you off that platform and pound your ass, we'd be saying something different. And look.
Oh, he would be, like, God. I actually think that Root of Nightmares could use Nezrak getting off that platform. I think then, the raid would be a lot more fun. I'd have a lot more fun with it. But yeah, Root of Nightmares was such an easy raid, that even my dumbass, who sucks at, you know, Destiny 2, who is donkey dog shit at Destiny 2, I managed to do half a... Man, you know, I gotta talk about my Root of Nightmares experience real quick, because it was fucked. The way I did Root of Nightmares was, I had my raid team that I mentioned before, but, they had someone else, you know, they were raiding with. I joined into this raid group kind of late. They already had a full raid group planned. So they were like, sorry, man, we already have a full group. And I was like, all right. But they were like, listen, I was basically like the bench warmer. They were like, if we need someone to sub in, you know, you'll be the first person we call. And I was like, all right, fuck yeah, I'm down for that, you know. I'll do that. And then, so for probably like the first, I want to say 6 hours of day one, I just played it with like LFGs. I literally jumped into an LFG. I jumped in the Destiny 2 LFG Discord, and I ran Root of Nightmares on contest mode with LFGs. And you know what? It took us a fucking while, but in 6 hours we got to Rulk, or we got to Nezarec. Sorry, but Nezarec was really fucking hard for us. I'm not gonna lie. Like, first of all, the people I was playing with just like genuinely didn't understand the mechanics. Because like, you know, it's like fresh raid, people get mixed up on the mechanics and all that stuff. And we just genuinely didn't understand the mechanics. And so it's like, it got to a point where, like, what happened was, you have to do like the seed thing where you gotta shoot it and run back and forth and all that thing. We didn't know that you could do it halfway through when he does his wipe mechanic. We didn't know that there was an option to, like, you know, stop it halfway through. We didn't know about that. And so, you know, we were like, oh, you know, you have to run the whole thing. And so what ends up happening, right, is we're running this shit. And so we're like, we keep fucking wiping. What do we do? And the one guy on my team was like, you just got to do it faster. And the guy on my team was probably so tired and so pissed. He just started fucking screaming. He's like, what the fuck do you mean, do it faster? Tell me how to do it faster. Tell me to fucking do it faster, you bitch. And it just devolves into screaming and yelling. And it was horrible. It was genuinely horrible. And it got so bad that in a matter of like 3 minutes, 2 people left the fire team. And so we were down to 4. And I was just like, I was so tired. I was exhausted of sitting in my fucking chair for 6 hours playing this dumbass fucking raid. And so I was like, listen, guys, it was fun, but, like, I'm calling it here. Like, I'm done. I can't do this shit anymore. And so they're like, all right, man, you know, sorry about that. Sorry we couldn't get you the clear. I was like, nah, man, you know, no worries. And so I backed out. And so, you know, I was just kind of sitting there thinking, all right, you know, there's no point. I've lost. We're not getting this clear. But then, 20 minutes later, no joke, 20 minutes later, I got a message from my friend saying, hey, man, listen. We got a spot open. You want to finish this raid with us? We're stuck on Rulk. And I was like, or Nezarec, fuck. It's like, we're stuck on Nezarec. And I was like, fuck yeah. So I jumped in, and we probably spent another 3 hours on Nezarec, and we couldn't get it. And so we're like, all right, you know, it's getting pretty late. We're gonna call it here. But like, we'll regroup in the morning and we'll do it. So, you know, got a little bit of sleep, got like a few hours of sleep. I think I slept till like, I don't know, or I think I slept like, I don't know, like 5 hours or something. And then woke up at like 7 a.m. And we're like, all right, let's run this shit again. You know, let's run this shit. We ran it, and like an hour and a half later, we killed Nezarec. We got the clear. And man, like, they hadn't spent nearly as long on the raid because they got on later. They got on the raid later. I think they got on, like, I started the raid, so, like, I think, just because I don't know the exact time the raid began, let's just say, for the sake of this, that the raid began at, like, you know, 1 p.m. So I got on at about 2 p.m., they got on at about 5. So they hadn't been on the raid for nearly as long as I had. So when I, you know, finished the raid, I was so fucking happy. Oh, I was so happy it was over. Like, holy shit. It was the best fucking feeling ever to be done that goddamn raid. But yeah, so I technically, I have a contest mode cleared emblem for Root of Nightmares. Not that that's super impressive.
Look. I'm gonna sound really harsh right now and really elitist. The only people that can really sit here and talk shit about boss encounters or even raid encounters are those that actually successfully do day one raids. If you're running around in a strike or a public event, you're like, dude, this shit's just so repetitive. Bad take. Look, if Crota sticks...
I don't fully agree with that take, but like, listen, if you've played raids, if you've done all the raids and you've done a decent amount of raiding, I think you can talk about raid encounters. Doing a contest mode helps. I have an Olympic gold medal in fishing flex. Fuck off. Come on. Come on. I mean, listen, not everyone has the emblem, to be fair. Like, it is still cool to have the emblem. And not only that, but like, I've done other hard content. Like, I've done solo Prophecy, I've done solo Shattered Throne, and I've done solo Pit of Heresy. I've done a decent amount of, you know, endgame content. Even then, I think the only raids I haven't done are Salvation's Edge and Crota's End. But I've done all the other raids, and I've done a decent amount of runs of the other raids too. But yeah, I mostly agree with Aztecross here.
His balls on thy forehead over and over, day one.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Your sticks is just so repetitive.
Let me go back a little bit.
Bad take. Look, if Crota sticks
we don't have any
his
day
balls
one emblem.
on thy forehead over and over, day one,
fucker.
and then
There's no one
you're
scams.
like,
This boss encounter is just too fucking stale.
it's a get good moment. Look, I know. I'm coming off elitist, but look, that's just my opinion on it. It's like bitching about trials.
No, Aztecross, come off elitist. Come off elitist, motherfucker. Tell him. Oh, he's immune, son of a bitch. Like, yeah. Come off elitist. Tell them they're cringe. Tell people they're cringe. Tell people they're gay. Do that, Aztecross. Do it.
House matchmaking, but only playing control, like only playing 66.
So
more
true.
phases doesn't make you more knowledgeable. No, it just makes you gooder in a get good environment. And
Exactly.
so therefore, I feel like the people that should be leading the opinion on in-game PvE content, just like in in-game PvP content, are those that successfully navigate those things to begin with. Yeah, because
Yep,
it's done so
I
well
agree.
for Destiny so far.
Yep, I fully agree. I fully agree with what he's saying here. Got a dip. Peace out, bro. Keep it up. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I really do appreciate it. It was fun having you around. But yeah, you know, it's like, oh shit. Like, I fully agree. If you're gonna be talking about raids or endgame content or even trials, like, do you know why I don't fucking talk about trials? Do you know why I don't really have any opinion in the discourse about trials? Because I don't fucking play trials. You know, I don't really play it all that much. I'll run it once in a while, and like, I have a couple flawless clears on trials, but like, I'm not like a trials gamer. I'm not running trials every weekend with the boys. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't run trials. But you know, for people like, if I'm gonna be talking about trials, or if I'm gonna be criticizing trials, I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna be, you know, looking at the people who play PvP a lot and looking at their opinion on PvP for opinions on PvP. Because like, mine doesn't fucking matter. I'll run like Iron Banner once in a while and all that shit. I'm not doing a bunch of this other stuff. That's just not me. I'm not running that content. But you know, I think at least for raids, I have a decent amount of opinion on. I have a decent enough opinion on raids. Even though the Root of Nightmares clear isn't super impressive, it's still a day one clear. You know? It's still a day one clear. I've felt the difficulty of that shit. It's hard as fuck. And, you know, I've played a decent amount of the raids. I know what good raid content feels like. I don't know. I think if you're going to talk about the raids, you should actually be playing them.
Oh my god, hold up. Is this really fucking happening right now? Is this really fucking happening? At the end of the day, we see the equation Bungie needs to do in order to make Destiny a better game. They either do it or they don't. But that shit is appealing to the hardcore player base. And that's...
Absolutely. You know, I've been called elitist for this. And I'll probably be called elitist for this for a long time. But I think when it comes to Destiny, if you're going to listen to fucking anyone, do you know who you're going to listen to? You're going to listen to the hardcore player base. Anytime that Bungie has tried to appeal to casual players, they've fucked it up. Think of all the times that Bungie has appealed to the casual players. Think about all those times. You know? Think about like Destiny 1's launch. Remember what happened then? Remember when Bungie tried appealing to the casual players during D1's or during D2's launch? That was a shit show. It was a catastrophe. It almost fucking killed the game. And you know when Bungie started to make a comeback? When they started listening to the hardcore player base. When they started listening to the people who actually fucking play Destiny. Holy shit, by the way. I'm stuck in a corner. You know, the times when Destiny thrived the most was when they actually started listening to the people who play the fucking game. Not the people who like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do a couple strikes here and there. Oh, I'm gonna play the campaign and then I'm gonna back out. No, don't fucking listen to them. Don't listen to those people. Don't listen to them. Sure, do they have a voice? Yeah, they have a voice, but I'm not gonna listen to it. I don't fucking care. Listen to the people who play the game, not the people who don't. That's my opinion. My opinion when it comes to Destiny is that when it comes to the content that actually matters, you know, for the casual players, you just want to jump in and do a strike, you know, there's no issue with that. You want to jump in and play the campaign and back out, you know, there's no issue with that. But don't be telling us how to make better strikes or how to make better content when your bitch ass, you know, doesn't even play the game very often. Don't tell Bungie how to do loop progression and how to do all this other shit when you even play the fucking game. The only people that should be giving opinions on Destiny are the people who play Destiny a lot. You know, because we're the people who will actually stick around and play your game even through the hard times. Even when times are good. Even when times are just fine. We're going to be the people who are going to play your game. The casual players are not. They'll come around for you know, when a new campaign releases. But besides that, they're not fucking sticking around. They're leaving. You know, they're like, nah, fuck that. I'm going somewhere else. And it's like, you know, why should I listen to you then? You don't care about Destiny as much. You know, you're gonna go play Call of Duty in a bit. Not there's anything wrong with those games, of course, but it's like, I'm not gonna listen to, like, the average Call of Duty player's take on Destiny. Because
They're finished.
I don't really care about that. I care about people who play Destiny, and the people who play endgame content in Destiny. Those are the people who I'll listen to.
That's why day one raids.
Those are the people who should give opinions.
Good, because raids are very difficult day one. And then after that point, it can be easy. Or easier.
Where's the
okay,
chest?
hold on. No, I'm fucking this shit. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, fuck
no,
this
we're
shit.
having this conversation. We're having this goddamn conversation right now. Y'all done
Hey.
opened it up. You done opened this shit up. I want some legitimate when it comes to boss design right now, because that's how this argument got started. I want some legitimate, concrete examples of boss designs that you guys are getting tired of. And then
Hey.
I want you to talk to me about other boss designs that other games do that are way better. And now look, I will be the first one to say it right now. I think
Okay. When it comes to boss design that I'm tired of the reuse, like when it comes to strikes, I want more engaging bosses and strikes. For example, the Warden of Nothing on higher difficulty actually isn't too bad, where it shoots that fire across the entire arena and you gotta like take cover and shit. I actually kind of enjoy that. But if we're gonna talk about the best strikes in the entire game, if we're going to talk about some of the best shit like that in the entire game, y'all should be looking at...
Taken King is dead.
Oh boy.
Still his armies
We got this
rise and
strike.
claw at our worlds.
If, you know, if
Even
we're
as
going to be
he led
looking
the
at some of the
assault
best
on the
strikes
Dreadnought, a
in Destiny
powerful
2, especially
Taken
Destiny 2,
warbeast fled for the safety of
we're
the
looking
shrine
at
the would-be works to perfect a dark
the Light
sorcery.
Blade. The Light Blade
must
is
be
one of, if
destroyed.
not the best strike in Destiny 2. Because that motherfucker chases you around. Do you know how much fun I had playing that strike on higher difficulties? That strike is so much fun. You know, you can give me all this shit all you want, saying, oh, well, you know, it's not that good. You know, I don't like being chased around. I don't like getting wiped all the time. But yeah, you know, I do. I like having a legitimate fucking challenge when I'm doing my strikes. And the Light Blade is a legitimate challenge. And I like that. I like how hard it is. When you do a Grandmaster Nightfall, that shit should not be easy. That shit should be like some of the hardest fucking content in the game. That should be like, you know, you're constantly running around, you're getting fucked up. There's no one in my... Damn, everyone dipped out? What the fuck? Alright, goddamn. I'll re-queue. I'll re-queue for this shit. But yeah, you know, I think in terms of good boss design, we're looking at shit like Rulk, we're looking at shit like the Light Blade. You know? Those are good boss designs. Even the Prophecy boss design is quite unique, I think. That one was really fun. Anyway.
I think that Bungie could do... It would be in their best interest to have the developers play Remnant 2 and incorporate some of those boss designs into Destiny 2.
I still have not played
more
Remnant 2, so I have
movements
no
like
idea.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring, Sekiro boss designs are W's. Rogue is close.
You know, that would actually be really cool. I would be interested if, like... Now, this will never happen. You know, of course, this will never happen. There's not a future where this happens. But man, you know, I would actually really like to see in Destiny, like, I would honestly really like to see like a Dark Souls or Elden Ring type shit in Destiny. I think that would be really fucking cool. You know, I think that would be really interesting to have a boss where it's like, you know, there's a lot of movement. They're doing some crazy shit. I'd really fuck with it. I think that would be really cool. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be great for the game myself. Having some like Elden Ring or like some Dark Souls type bosses have the difficulty of those games, that would be sick. Ah, what the fuck is that? Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Oh my, what the fuck is that sound? Oh my god, is the game fucking bugging out? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm at the bad part of the strike. Might as well res buddy over here. There we go. Fucking hell, what was that sound? Jesus Christ. Like, this strike is all right, but the boss doesn't really move around all that much. He doesn't really, like, you know, actually go out and attack the player, you know what I mean? Ah, fuck. Let's continue with this.
Here's the issue with that, guys. Yes, some of you could definitely get good enough to deal with those bosses that are moving all over the place. This is what most of you are wrong with. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with this. Some of you have the ability to get good and land high shots. But Bungie knows the percentage of the player base that are rocking one of these. And look, this is coming from the same people that say they want Sekiro and Elden Ring boss design are the same people that bitched about stompies on Hunters.
Oh my god, don't even get me fucking started on all that. Do not even get me started on all that. Like, I understand, you know, wanting to have movement-based gameplay, or I understand wanting to have, like, gunplay-based gameplay over movement-based gameplay, but, like, y'all really were struggling that hard against stompies? Like, really? Were people really struggling against stompies? I never had that much of an issue with it.
The blight will abate. In
Like,
order
I
to
never thought that
shrine
stompies were that
quiet.
bad.
That is my dream.
I thought they were fine.
That one day
But I don't know. What the fuck do I know?
dead and still, like the tomb it is.
And they literally said it needs to be nerfed because I have a hard time looking up when they jump. So yeah, I wish we could have those levels of boss design. That would be way more intriguing to me.
That
But
would
you
be
had
more
Joey
intriguing.
fucking no thumbs coming here and saying,
I can't aim because this boss moves too much.
all right, so
That'd be, oh, the amount of people that would complain about not being able to kill bosses because they move around too much. That's what people do about the light blade already. People bitch about the light blade. I don't fucking get it. Like, I don't understand. Why do people have to bitch and complain so much about strikes like the light blade when they're literally one of the best strikes in the game? Like, bruh, come on, the fuck.
So let's narrow it down, guys. What is your favorite boss design in Destiny? What's everyone's favorite boss design, and then what's everyone's least favorite boss design? Rourke, Riven. That's funny that some of you are saying Riven right now.
Oh. Chat fell into a trap with that one. His chat fell into a fucking trap with that one.
But none of you do it legit. None of you fucking do Riven legit. Oh, chopping out her fucking toes? That's fucking nice. Bungie gave us an amazing boss encounter with Riven. But as soon as people found out how to bypass that shit, no one does it legit anymore. But here's the thing.
That's
the
true.
same people complain about boss encounter designs or the same people that couldn't even get past Caretaker.
Oh.
Look, I'm sounding elitist right now.
Oh.
Look, easiest boss design in the game. Fucking easy. It was a massive DPS check. It was a get good moment. It was a get good fucking moment.
It was.
Hit your shots.
He's
Find
right
the
about that.
DPS
It was a
options.
get good moment, and
Narrow
people
down your
fucking
best
suck.
DPS options. There were a ton of people that got stopped at Caretaker day one. Ton of people. That's a meta slave moment. You damn right. You fucking damn right. That's Destiny. That's the skill gap.
Yeah.
Knowing what the meta is.
Listen, as much as a slave people are to the meta, if you want to get good at Destiny, you got to get good at the meta. You got to know what to use. You got to know what to jump in with. If you want to be good at Destiny, you got to be good at understanding the meta. That's it. That's how it works. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Jesus Christ, I don't even know where the fuck I am. Holy shit. But he's right. It is a get good moment. You gotta be good at the meta. That's it.
Right? All I'm hearing right now, because a lot of people were calling bullshit on that, all I'm hearing is a bunch of 10s and belows talking shit. That's what I'm hearing right now. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, I failed at Caretaker because I'm not a meta hoe. Oh, be a fucking meta hoe? That's fucking Destiny. That's some 10 talk right there. That's some 10 and below talk right there. I'm ranked 7. I work 50 hours a week, you punk.
Oh.
That's fine, man. And you know what? There's a place for you in Destiny. There's public events.
Oh. Bro. I've never heard a more true statement in my entire fucking life. Oh. Lil Seizure? Lil Seizure? This guy's name is Lil Seizure? Are you fucking kidding me? Lil Seizure. That's crazy. But yeah, you know, I think it's true. I think it's true, you know. If raids and dungeons are too hard for you and you can't do them because, you know, you work a job and all that stuff. Listen, I work a job too. I work a 9 to 5. I work a 9 to 5 and 8 to 4. You know, I work almost every day. You know, I work almost every day of the week. But you know what? If I can't do raids, then I can't do raids. That's it. You know, not everyone has to do raids. If you're not good enough, if you can't find a team to run raids, then just don't do them. That's it. You know, it's not for you then. Not everything should be made to cater to you. And I think this is something I want to, make a video about. And this is something I might make a video about. Because I think it's a polarizing fucking topic. And, you know, call me elitist all you want, but I don't fucking care. You want to call me elitist for thinking like, hey, if you can't do raids, then don't do raids. You know, if you can't survive in that type of content, if you can't run, you know, if you can't run the end game content, then don't fucking play it. Like, that shouldn't be an elitist take. That should be that should be, like, a fucking normal take. You know? Like, not everyone can play fucking Dark Souls, and you know what? Yeah. Not everyone can play Dark Souls, and you know what? Maybe it's just not for you then. That's it. Elitist? Yeah, you fucking bet I am. You fucking bet I'm elitist. You know, if you can't thrive in endgame content, then don't play it. If you're getting wiped over and over again doing a dungeon, if you're wiping over and over again at like fucking the easiest part of a dungeon or a raid, if you can't listen to the most basic fucking steps in some of these raids, then maybe just don't fucking do them. That's it. Like, you know, that's just how it works. If you can't like, you know, no one's fucking, I mean, actually, no, it's not true. People do fucking bitch and complain that, like, there's not a pause button in like, Elden Ring. Like, what, there's that one person who's, like, bitching about a pause button? Like, who cares? Just, like, you know, it's like, oh, like, I gotta, like, I have kids. I can't, you know, like, I'm wiping in these bosses constantly. Alright, then just fucking wipe. Just fucking die, and then go and fight, you know, go and fight the boss when you don't have to deal with your kids. It's that easy. You know, I have shit to do when, you know, it's like, if I have stuff, like, in between, like, you know, playing Destiny or something like that, I just put the fucking game down. Like, you know, if you have shit to do in between, then just put it down. It's just a game. That's it. If you gotta do something, you gotta do something. I didn't think it was that fucking hard, but apparently that is. Apparently you're not allowed to tell people that if you can't do something, or if you can't play something, then it's bad. Like, no. Like, I don't know. If you can't strategize in a game like, I mean, let's look at something really fucking easy, like Pokemon, for example. If you can't strategize in Pokemon and you just want to keep using tackle all the time, then maybe Pokemon ain't for you. You know, that's just it. Games shouldn't always have to cater to you. Maybe sometimes, you know, you should just enjoy the game for what it is, and if you can't, then go play something else. You know? That's it. That's just how it is. Like, oh, I don't like how much I have to grind in Destiny 1 just to get weapons. All right, well then don't play Destiny 1. Go play go play Destiny 2 where you get a new gun every 10 seconds. Go do that.
Right? There's patrols. You do some strikes. You know what
I don't know. That's just how I think it is.
Rating, that's our shit. Okay?
Yeah, rating is our shit.
I know, man. I'm coming off like a dickhead, but that's the way it is.
That is the way it is.
That's the beauty of Destiny. There are multiple areas for all players of all walks of life. You know, I don't jump in your zone. I don't jump in your area and say, dude, these patrols they're so fucking weak. Somebody needs to come in here. We need.
Yeah, you know. Oh wait, I'll let him finish his point.
Grandmaster patrols. No, I understand that not every.
Yeah, bitch. I want Grandmaster patrols. I want, you know, when I'm playing Destiny. Fuck, you know what? You're trying to do public events? Nah. Fuck you. Public events? They should be like, you know, they should be like ripping my asshole open. They should be fucking destroying me. That's what public events should do. No, it doesn't have to be like that. Public events can be your thing. You know, control in PvP, that's my thing. Because I don't like super fucking, I don't like competitive. So I don't touch it. And I don't bitch about it, because it's not my thing. You know? Also, is he still fucking immune? Are you kidding me? Not immune, you bitch. There we go. Bro. What was your plan? Demigod 22. What the fuck was your plan, bro? You were fucked from the start. Motherfucker, no plan going in.
Now, not every player wants to sweat constantly.
Yeah.
So I don't invade your space.
Yeah.
Don't invade mine. Okay? I like to be sweaty and hard on my end. Don't be trying to water down my experience. Point in hand. This past week, we got an exotic mission. Was it a fun mission? Yeah. Was it difficult? No. A lot of people that love it. I wish there was a little more challenge to it, but that's all right. It's an experience that Bungie obviously wants everyone to have. But look, back to the point on the boss design thing. You know, people bring up, they say the general statement.
I don't know specifically what strike or like what mission he's talking about, like what exotic mission he's talking about. Let me actually just check here real quick. When did this come out? It came out 6 months ago. December. Okay. So this would have been like when we got the Wish Ender. Not the Wish Ender. The one exotic mission for Season of the Wish. If I'm thinking correctly. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, you know, that exotic mission was kinda mid. I thought it was kinda mid. Oh shit. Yeah, you know, it was okay. And you know, while there's room for people who enjoy those, you know, those exotic missions that are not too hard, you know, that's fine. But personally, I like the hardest fuck ones. I like 0 Hour because that shit is difficult. You know? I like Seraph Station, especially on the harder modes, because that shit is difficult. That shit is fucking hard. And I like that. I like the stress of being shot at from multiple different fucking angles, and I have to have like a loadout and have to have a class that can survive that sort of shit. Like when you do this content, you have to think about the gear that you're bringing in, and I fuck with that. I really like that. One of the best things about Destiny is the build crafting and the shit that you can make out of the weapons and, you know, gear and abilities that you have at your disposal. That sort of shit is great. And you know, doing solo Prophecy, at least for me, was pretty fucking hard. I was having a hard time with it, and you know what? That's a good thing. Because, you know, completing it and getting that shit done felt so good. Doing that shit and getting it done was such a great feeling. It genuinely was great. What's up, Tense Dart? I'm currently reacting to a pretty old video from Astacross. The video is called Let Me Be Elitist for Just One Moment here. And he's kind of being elitist about Destiny, you know, but I think it's a good place to talk about Destiny and my opinions on it, which I should make a full video on it eventually, but we'll keep going here.
Bungie should add in boss designs from other MMORPGs. You know, other MMORPGs, and look, I know there are definitely some challenging Extreme Trials LFG for Final Fantasy XIV was extremely difficult for me. Partly because a lot of the people.
Do you happen to see my suggestion comment in your Beyond Light video? I'm gonna be honest, I get like, across my entire channel, I get a decent amount of, especially when that Beyond Light video came out, I got a decent amount of comments. I still get, you know, a decent amount of comments, so I might have missed it. Could you just remind me what the comment was? Not that, you know, I don't appreciate your comment. It's just, you know, I tend to forget about, like, I forget about a lot of comments that I get sent just because, you know, I think it was like, what, 160 comments on that video? Or something like that? Yeah, 250 comments on that video, fuck. It was the title suggestions for your next video. Keep up with the theme of your series. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, I remember your comment now. Yeah, I do plan on doing something like that for the Witch Queen. I mean, like, for example, I'm pretty sure I'm calling my Lightfall video, I think I'm calling that Light Fail. Like the biggest mistake in Destiny. It's a title I'm working with, but yeah, you got to be kind of particular about some of the names, because I remember when I released that Forsaken video, for example, I called the video Forsaken Was Never Good, and I actually got a lot of shit in the comments. People were telling me that I was lying in the video and that the video was clickbait. I don't think it was clickbait. I don't think that title was clickbait. But you know, there were some people who gave me shit for calling it clickbait. Witch Queen, Witch is winning. Yeah, something along those lines. Something like that. Yeah, basically something along those lines.
Unless I'm
For
mistaken,
Lightfall, light is failing. Yeah, I think I might just call it light like Destiny 2 light fail, to be honest.
She's right. Finding our
But yeah, that general idea, that kind of like naming scheme, yeah, is like something that that I think would work better. Calling what clickbait? I just got back. Basically, like back in I think January or February when I released my Forsaken video, I called the video Forsaken was never good, but it only talked about the campaign because, you know, the campaign for Forsaken is shit. And I called the video Forsaken was never good. And I actually got a decent amount of shit from people calling the video clickbait. And I was actually starting to get a decent amount of dislikes on the video because people were calling it clickbait. And so I ended up changing the title because people were getting so fucking pissed at me about it being called clickbait. Like, you know, I'll probably change it back eventually, but like people got legitimately mad at me about it. And I was surprised. I thought, oh, you know, people will get it. You know, people will like be like, oh, haha, funny. But man, no, people took it way more serious than I thought they would. And it was honestly like really upsetting. Because, you know, like you expect that, like, I don't know, at least I don't know. I think my audience is, or at least I would hope that my audience is decently intelligent. That the people who watch my videos are decently intelligent. Forsaken was a great story experience in terms of campaign experience. Witch Queen in the final shape blew it out of the water. I mean, like, if you've watched my Forsaken video, I show the decent amount of my problems, but I will say, at the time, what I will give you is this. At the time of Forsaken's release, Forsaken was the best campaign. It was the best one. Does that mean I like it? And does that mean I think it was good? Not necessarily. But, you know, I thought, today, in today's terms, is it great? No. Is it good? No. I think it's fine. I think the Forsaken campaign is fine. But I think that people hype it up way too much still. That's just my opinion though. But you know, I lay it out in my video. But anyway, I'm gonna continue with this. We got about 2 minutes. We got about two and a half minutes left. Let's keep going with this.
Who I was just playing with, we were all new, and this is like way back when.
Let me just rewind.
Keep designs from other MMORPGs. You know, other MMORPGs, and don't look. I know there are definitely some challenging. Extreme Trials LFG for Final Fantasy 14 was extremely difficult for me. Partly because a lot of the people I was just playing with, we were all new, and this is like way back when. But keep in mind, there's.
I have never actually played Final Fantasy 14. I've heard it's good, you know. I hear people like DSR Joker. He talks about how good Final Fantasy 14 is. And although, you know, he's someone I don't always agree with, I do respect his opinion. And so, you know, I think there's a point in time where you could see me playing Final Fantasy 14, but not right now. Like, I already got too many games on my fucking plate. I'm already playing shit like Baldur's Gate all the time. I can't fucking... Twilight Garrison was sold by Xur last year, May 2023. I think I have Twilight Garrison, I think. I don't know for sure.
The Vex must
Maybe, I don't know.
of course.
Finally, light ammo.
If only we could dismantle them.
But yeah, I might have it. I'm not completely sure. But you know, Final Fantasy 14, not a game that like I've played. And I'm gonna be honest, like, if it's anything like Elder Scrolls Online in terms of core gameplay, it's probably not my thing. If you have it, it'll be in your collection. In your collection in the tower? Yeah. Well, it'll either be in my collection or it'll be on my Titan. I'm not completely sure. But, I know that, like, if Final Fantasy 14 is anything like the Elder Scrolls Online, it's not my thing. I did not, like, the Elder Scrolls Online, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it's not a game I'm spending fucking, like, 500 hours on. Even if the content is better, the reason why I like Destiny is because the core gameplay of Destiny is so good. and I'm not the biggest fan of the Elder Scrolls Online and games like that. So that's why, you know, that's why those games aren't really for me. That's why I don't really play a lot of MMOs, because, like, the gameplay just doesn't really excite me all that much. I'm a first-person shooter player. I've been playing first-person shooters for fucking ever. Like, ever since I got a PlayStation 3, I've been playing, like, even beforehand. I was playing the original fucking Ghost Recon on the PlayStation 2. Like, that's my kind of shit. That's what I played. And so, you know, first-person shooters are just kind of my thing. I was never a RuneScape guy. I never played RuneScape. Even though I tried to get into RuneScape, it's just not my thing.
It's like once you got the sequence down, that was it. You know, same with Destiny, right? Once you got the sequence down, it was it. And I think there's a skill set to both. What's so good about Destiny is that there is some level of accuracy that you have to have in landing your shots, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You can get through a set of trials or difficult content in MMORPGs by literally just playing your role. Again, if there is anywhere that Bungie should take tips from on boss design, it needs to be Remnant 2. Remnant 2 was...
Still have not played Remnant 2. The thing is, I had the choice of getting either Remnant 2 or Baldur's Gate, and I ended up getting Baldur's Gate. Just because, you know, I actually have people to play Baldur's Gate with. But, you know, it's like at least with Destiny. Something that I like with some of the new, like with the new like support auto rifle, with the support frame auto rifle, for example, right? Is it does kind of give you the choice. Oh, fuck. Like, you know, oh my god, the flinch is fucking insane. What is fucking me here? Oh my god. Literally, just like my gun was off the screen because this dumb bitch little hobgoblin. Get over here, you fuck. But like, you know, at least with asshole. You know, with Destiny, I like that support frames exist because what it allows you to do is it allows you to play a role. It allows you to play that role of like, you know, I'm going to play as the healer. Although you still have to do damage, you know, it's still important that you deal damage. It's like, if I want to, I can play as the healer on my team now. I don't have to be good at killing enemies or doing any of that shit. I can just focus on healing my teammates. Because personally, that's something I'm just better at. I'm better, like, whenever I play games like Battlefield 1, I'm playing as a medic. I'm not playing as an engineer, or an assault class, or a sniper. Fuck being a sniper. I'm playing as a medic. Because that's the role I like to play in a lot of these games. And I'm glad that I can start doing that in Destiny more now. I'm glad that, you know, I can run my well with my, with like that, new exotic helmet that you get for warlocks. And like, you know, the, what is it, that, what is it called? God, why the fuck am I blanking? Do any of y'all know what I'm talking, yeah, there's that, there's a support frame auto, Well of Radiance, and that exotic, speaker helmet.
But how many have
Yeah,
made?
speaker sight.
Does the world stand as it does
Like,
because of
those
that?
three put together, that's like, oh, also Malfeasance? Not Malfeasance, no, man, I'm doing so bad at remembering all these names. What's the name of the, the name of the hand cannon that shoots little balls of light that makes you stronger?
And the restorative mind.
Is that Lumina? Lumina, yeah. So Lumina mixed with the support frame auto, mixed with Traveler's Sight, and mixed with Well of Radiance. That's the support class. You know, that's an all-out support class. That's the type of shit that I want to play in Destiny. And I like that. I like having that choice. That sort of shit is fun, and I'm glad that Destiny is building more into that.
It's fantastic. The final boss of Remnant 2 actually was one of the best boss fights I have ever had, ever. So good. The reason why I'm bringing that up is I don't want Destiny to run out there and go, let's go do it with World of Warcraft still. Let's go do it with Final Fantasy 14
fuck
still.
that,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? That's not where I want them to go. It's just two very different games. On top of that, you know, so many things in those games, so many MMORPGs, things are projected and stuff. It just apples and oranges. But Remnant 2, that right there, man, that could do really well inside of Destiny. All right, we're getting off the beaten path.
You want to know? You know what? If we want to keep talking about, you know, shit like Destiny 1 again, or we want to keep talking about, like, you know, strikes that are really good, I think this strike boss is actually quite good. It's a really unique, you know, idea and design for a boss. I think this strike is actually pretty cool. I like how interesting and fun this fight is. You know, it's like this boss, you know, if he deals a decent amount of damage, you can't deal damage all the time. He's always got his shit up and he's gonna hit you. So you gotta grab, like, you gotta grab those little balls and you gotta start fucking running around with them. And speaking of which, where is it? Has it even dropped yet? I don't think it has. No, it hasn't. It's probably gonna be over here, though. Where the fuck is it? Why hasn't it dropped? Was the arena still moving around? Oh shit. Like, stuff like this makes this strike one of the more unique boss fights in the game. And, like, I think that, you know, boss designs like this and strikes are ones that we should start looking at more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got him.
Once again, the mirror of
Hey.
time stands whole. Within, the
Doing my
reflections
little
of the
dance.
past shimmer
Doing my
in
little
starlight.
dance. Anyway, let's finish this up.
If the
Right
mind
now.
had
We're gonna
succeeded,
continue talking about this. The
Venus
point
would have
is,
gone the way of Mercury.
yes, boss encounters inside of Destiny 2 could be better, but I definitely
Yep.
don't think it's the worst by no means.
Oh,
and I think there's
not
some
by far.
inspiration they could take from other games, most notably Remnant 2. I think Warlord's Ruin, Rock, and certain encounters from different raids are great. I also think Riven
Warlord's Ruin, so much fun. Warlord's Ruin is genuinely like one of the best fucking dungeons in the game. I love Warlord's Ruin. So much fun. If y'all haven't played it, go play it. It's fucking great. I love it.
Riven is great. When people would legitimately do Riven. But
Riven
as all
legit is
things,
hard as fuck, but
once
it's so much
folks
fun.
find the cheese, they take advantage of it. And look, I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it too. I'm just saying, if you come in here and you're like,
Ghost of the Deep-
I wish bossing.
I don't like Ghost of the Deep as much, but I get what you mean. Ghost of the Deep is really fucking good. Like, man, that encounter with the like the light bearer hive, where he's got like the shields and shit. That is high pressure and that is fun. That is a super fun dungeon. Really fun dungeon. And I get why people like it so much.
Remember that Centurion Oryx took right after you landed on the
Like,
dreadnought? Then the
it's
Centurion
fucking
and the
great.
Taken Ogre tried to stop you from killing the king? Didn't work. So the
We're doing Bond
Centurion's
Brothers
Bond
again.
are pretty
Good
angry
strike to
they
end
lost
this
their
off.
commander.
Encounters were more challenging. I hope you keep that same energy when you're doing Riven. I hope you stop your fire team and say, hey, everybody, stop what you're doing. We're doing this legit. This is
Oh.
the only way. Keep that
Oh, man.
same energy.
I
Slap
wish
that like button like your mama told you right.
I wish there was that same energy all the time. I wish people had that same energy in Destiny all the time. Where it's like, hey, you know, let's do Riven legit. Let's be serious about this, you know? Let's do the hard content. Let's do the really hard content. I do think there is importance in that. I'm gonna turn.
Why do you think they crashed their ship
There
into
we
the
go.
dreadnought? Those are extreme tactics for the Cabal.
All right. But yeah, you know,
The Vanguard
when
intercepted
people
a
say, you know,
message from the Cabal from
I
outside the
want
solar system. A direct order to crash the ship,
oh, more
use
people
it as a
said,
beachhead,
oh, I got
and take
8
out the
votes
king.
of people saying no to dismantling that ornament. Okay, I will not dismantle the ornament then. Oh shit, I actually did not see that. Mainly because, you know, I only have 2 monitors, so I can only do so much. But yeah, you know, like, something about, man, I just completely lost my fucking train of thought. Oh my god.
I have tracking on the Bond brothers. They're the ones who bring the salt and the powder.
Holy shit. My fucking brain just cut out. I just had a fucking fucking brain just cut out moment. Chat, remind me. Oh my god, I feel fucking stupid. I should use some other weapons. Every time I try and... Oh yeah. No one else wants to do that. You only want to do it for bragging rights. Yeah, man, like, I don't know why people don't want to do, like, fucking Riven Legit. Riven Legit is cool. Riven Legit is, like, tons of fucking fun. It's genuinely, like, a really great time to do Riven Legit. It's so fucking hard, and it's like, you know, you'll have to coordinate as a team, and coordinating as a team and getting all that shit done feels good. It feels good doing all that shit. So it's honestly, like, kind of sad when, you know, people don't want to do it, and they're just like, no, I just want to fucking cheese it. Like, really, man? Come on. It's sad. I think more people should want to do Riven Legit. I honestly think, like, I would support Bungie completely if they said, you know what, guys, we're removing the ability to you know, to, like, cheese Riven. Yeah, it's too hard. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. It's a raid. It's supposed to be hard, you dumb fuck. That's what I think about when people call it too hard. But it's also just like,
Watch out.
if Bungie said tomorrow, if Bungie on today's twid was like, listen guys, we are removing the Riven cheese, I would have been like, good fucking job, Bungie. You're doing the right thing. You know? You're doing the right thing. You're making that raid harder, and I appreciate that. And not only that, but I think that every year what they should be doing is taking every raid and bumping it up to the current light level. I think that, you know, I think that raids should be hard. I don't think that you should be able to bring whatever weapons you want into a raid after like a year. Oh, you know, we don't have to worry about how hard a raid is, because we can just, you know, throw in whatever the fuck we want after the year is done. Fuck that. That's cringe. My bitch boy raid leader was always looking for checkpoints and shit. I was like, let's just get it ourselves. Thoughts on Garden? I'm gonna be honest, like, now to be fair, I've only run Garden once. Because I don't really care much for the loot, although I want to get that auto rifle. That auto rifle looks sick, and I want to get my hands on it. But I've only run Garden once, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think Garden was that bad. I think people just love to bitch about Garden. Like, the run that we had of Garden, like the final encounter, it didn't go flawless, like, you know, I'll be honest, it wasn't a flawless run, but we didn't, you know, have this whole fucking, like, people say that it's like, oh, you know, it's such a pain in the ass. No, it's fucking not. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not a pain in the ass. It was fine. I think people just love to bitch. I know, rich coming from me. But, like, genuinely, with stuff like that, I think people just love to complain about it. I thought it was fine. I thought Garden was fine. I'm just not a big fan of some of the loot, and that's it. Yeah, everyone's main talking point is that it's easy to fuck up in the raid. But isn't that the point of a raid? Yeah, like, do the encounter right. That's the whole fucking point. Do the encounter right. You wanna know why I like Destiny 1 raids so much? Because you can't fuck up. If you die, you're out. And I like that. I like that, you know, when you're doing the weekly raid or whatever, if you die, you're fucking out. You can't come back. They can't res you. You're fucked. You basically have to do every encounter flawless if you want to, you know, if you want to get away with, you know, finishing an encounter. You can't fuck up. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? These guys would not be on my raid team. Holy shit. I almost died there. Fucking hell. Those goblins in Encounter 2 are hoes? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But, like, man, I don't know. It's like something, you know, I was mentioning this when I was playing Astacross's video. But it's like the way I think Destiny should work is I think the game should be fucking hard. I think the game should be hard as shit. I think that, you know, if you wanna get good at Destiny, if you wanna play the hardest content, it should be fucking hard. Oh, but it's like, oh, I can't. Because, you know, I'm a father and I have like 2 kids. Alright? Go play Strikes then. go to a dungeon. Leave the raids to people who, like, play Destiny a lot. You know? You don't have to do the raids. You don't have to. Maybe, you know, maybe the raids should be for people who genuinely want to do that kind of content.
I didn't think they would leave the core intact.
Better yet, look after your
Oh,
kid. I mean,
bombs.
like, hey, listen,
It's
right?
covered in bombs.
I understand that sometimes, you know, kids are a fucking pain in the ass. I was a babysitter for a point in time. You know, I understand that kids are a fucking pain in the ass.
Each structural weakness on the core.
You know? And so I can understand not being in favor of, like, you know, trying to deal with fucking kids. I get it. But at the same time, like, man, if you can't look up a guide, like, to play a fucking dungeon, or to play a raid, then don't play it. If you can't be fucked to follow the basic ass steps that most raids are, then, like, don't play it. You know? Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking railed here. Holy shit. These scions are coming after me. No! Oh my fuck. What are these guys doing? I'm getting fucking butthole blasted from everyone. Here you bitch. Here you bitch. Here we go. Give me immunity. But yeah, you know, not that you always have to look after your fucking kid. Because I'm gonna be honest, as a parent, you need time. Guys, can you just do ad clear? Yeah, that stuff is cringe too. Like, you know, I understand, you know, just wanting to... I understand wanting to play a game to chill and relax, because, like, you know, you had a long week at work or something like that. But you know what? That's what I'm doing right now. I just got back home, like, just today. I got back home from my fucking job. I was working till, like, 4 p.m. I had to get up at, like... I had to get up at, like, I don't know, fucking... What was it, like, 7 this morning? So that I could get ready and get to work. That's, you know... But despite that, you know, I'm still here playing Destiny. And I'm not doing raids or anything. I'm just doing fucking normal strikes. And that's fine. You know, you don't have to do the hardest shit all the time. You don't have to be playing raids all the time. You can just fucking enjoy... You can just enjoy some time playing some strikes or something. If you don't have the time to learn all this shit, then don't. If you don't have the time to get into a game like Dark Souls, because it's too fucking hard, and you don't want to learn all the mechanics, then don't play it. Go play something else. Go play Mario. Like, that's fine. I fucking love Mario. Or it's just some shit like, you know, I don't know. Like, go play something like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is a really fun game, you know? Put a few hours into that. That game's fun. And, you know, I first had this discussion not with the same game, but with a different one. Y'all ever heard of the game Persona 5? I'm sure some of you have. I remember when Persona 5 was like when I started to get into it, I started telling my friends to get into it too. You know, I was telling my friends, oh, you know, hey man, you got to get into this game. You got to try it. That was before I realized how dog shit it was. But, you know, my friend was telling me, he's like, hey man, you know, I work. I can't fucking play this game all the time. And I was like, man, that's fine. You know, he's like, this game is too long. Or it's like, you know, I can't get enough shit done in this game because I'm working all the fucking time. And it's like, yeah, then maybe the game just isn't for you. And he got so mad at me for that. But it's like, it's true, man. Not every game has to be for everyone. Sometimes it's good that games aren't for everyone. Sometimes it's good that not everyone can play a game. You know, I think that's true. I think that not everyone has to play a game. Some things just aren't for some people.
Somewhere, an awful long way.
You know, I can't knit, but I'm not going to start bitching at people saying you got to make knitting easier because I can't knit. No,
You made that happen, Guardian.
it's not my thing.
Savor
That's it. That's how it works. You know? That's just the way that video games are. That's just the way that life is in general. No one could have said it better. Yeah, this is why I want to make a video about it. Because, you know, I've had people on Twitter and in the comments of my videos bitch at me for this stuff. But let's be real, all right? Let's be fucking real here. When, in the history of Destiny, when in the history of this fucking game, of Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, has the game benefited from casual players coming in and playing the game? I'll start wilding on grannies for not making knitting easy? Yeah, fuck grandma. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be saying that. But it's like, it's like for real though, man. It's like, you know, are we like, are we being fucking real with ourselves here? Are we being fucking real with ourselves? Like, when the fuck, when in the history of Destiny, when in the history of this game's goddamn existence, has catering to casual players ever benefited the game?
The House of Devils marked you as public enemy #1 after you trashed their Prime
I can't
server,
think of a
but
time.
Your old friend Sepix Prime is
Remember when Bungie
Apparently
released Destiny
better than
2
ever,
and they
thanks to
tried to
the Devil's
cater to
Splicers
casual
and
players?
Siva.
Remember how much of a
Zavala is
shitstorm
not
the
too
game
happy about
was?
the idea of the Splicers playing
Remember how
God.
it got good reviews on release, but then what, a week went by and people started fucking dogging on the game and calling it shit? Remember when that happened?
I'm sure the Fallen will be happy to see us.
Remember when Lightfall was made easier so that anyone could jump into the game and play? And remember, like, who says that Root of Nightmares is their favorite raid? Fucking nobody.
The new and improved Sepix is holding
Nobody
up the
says
Devil's
Root of
Lair.
Nightmares is their favorite raid because it
what's
sucks. It's easy as shit. It has like one good encounter and a boss fight that had any like and any chance of, you know, Root of Nightmares being good was wasted on the fact that, you know, Nezrek can't get on those platforms. If he could jump up on those platforms, I think people would think of Root of Nightmares very differently. But that's not the case.
That's new.
And, you know, I don't hear anyone saying Root of Nightmares is their favorite. I don't even hear anyone... Actually, no, I do hear a few people saying Salvation's Edge is their favorite, but not a ton of people. But you know what? I do hear people saying that Vow the Disciple is their favorite raid, that Last Wish is their favorite raid, and those are hard fucking raids. Those are really hard raids. Like, personally, my favorite raid is Last Wish, and for good reason, because it's a hard fucking raid and it's fun as shit. And second is the Taken King, or King's Fall. Because King's Fall is difficult, and it's a fun raid to play. You know, those raids are fun, not because they're easy, and because they're farmable. Fuck that. I like raids because they're hard. That's the way it should be. Even though I may not always get the clear on solo dungeon runs, do you know why I enjoy doing solo dungeon runs? Because they're hard. Because they're not easy. You know, that's what makes video games fun, is that they're, at least to me, what makes video games fun is that they're difficult. Motherfucker. You better res me right now. There we go. But, you know, it's like, I think a good example as well is Dark Souls. I think Bungie does cater to both groups as much as they can do with difficulty selection for campaigns and Nightfalls, but a lot of inexperienced players sometimes claim ad clear and refuse to learn. Like, yeah, that's why I'm gonna be honest, Root of Nightmares and Salvation's Edge kind of disappoint me. Because I don't think that ad clear should even be an option for raids. I think that you should have to learn the mechanics. The reason why I really like raids like Last Wish and like King's Fall is because everyone has to be involved. You can't just say, no, I'm not contributing. No, I'm not taking place in the encounters. You can't do that, because if you do that, we're wiping. And I like the fact that, you know, especially with King's Fall, whoever gets taken and has to jump up on all those platforms, it's random. I like that. I like that it's random. I like that you don't get to choose, because you shouldn't. You should have to engage in the mechanics.
Good luck.
That's how it works. You should have to engage in the raid. when it comes to doing Riven legit, you don't have a choice of fucking, oh, I'm just gonna stay on the sidelines and not do anything. No, you have to do something. Shuro-Chi is a great encounter because, like, although you can kind of ad clear, it's just a really fun encounter to do. And it requires multiple people. And it's at its most fun when you have as many people as possible contributing in the encounter. And like the thing that I really don't like about Root of Nightmares the most is that it's not like it's optional to do ad clear. It's like people just don't have a choice but to do ad clear. And it's like people don't play raids because you know, because they get to kill tons of enemies. Like I feel like I don't know who the fuck came up with the idea of that shit, but I feel like at some point Bungie got lost in the sauce of like what the fuck the point of raids are. It's like if games like Dark Souls or Elden Ring were to remove like the intense combo dealing, like the enemies that, you know, had a ton of combos, or the enemies that were aggressive that, you know, dealt a ton of damage, and the fact that, you know, in only a few hits you could die. If From Software was like, nah guys, listen, we're gonna make it that you have revive tokens now and you can keep reviving yourself, and also you have like 10 times more health than you did before, so you can take a ton of hits. I don't think people would like Dark Souls as much. You know, if Dark Souls was easier to play and easier to learn and all that stuff, I don't think that as many people would play Dark Souls.
You, a sea of devils and an angry machine god waiting on the other side.
Because, you know, what makes games like that elusive and what makes it, you know, interesting and fun is that it is so difficult. That's what makes games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring interesting, is that they're not easy. And I think that, you know, a lot of people tend to forget that. That's at least my opinion, though. Yeah, I'm not really great at games, but just knowing what to do is all I need for stuff like Vow of the Disciple with an assload of unique symbols. Is a bit crazy, though. Yeah, Vow of the Disciple is a bit much, although I love Vow of the Disciple so much. It's like one of my favorite raids. I think that it is a bit heavy-handed on the symbols. No pun intended. But you know, like the relics encounter in Vow of the Disciple, holy shit, that's like one of the best encounters in a Destiny raid. Like Rolk and the relic encounter, I think they're like some of the best encounters that Bungie's ever designed. And I think that, you know, in terms of raid design, I think that the relics is like the type of the level of difficulty I want in a raid. I want shit like relics. I want shit where you have to run around, where it's intense, where everyone has to coordinate. Because man, when everyone gets it right and everyone's coordinating, that is genuinely some of the best experiences I've ever had playing a video game, are when everything goes right in a raid and when everyone is communicating and everything is working right. Those are some of the best experiences I've ever had playing a fucking video game. Like, they're unparalleled to me. It's some of the best moments I'll ever get in a fucking video game. That's why I like Destiny so much. Because stuff like dungeons and raids, when everyone is coordinating and everything's going perfect, everyone's doing the correct callouts and all that stuff, that's when the game is at its best. Like, genuinely. And I wish more people, especially Bungie, would realize that. You know, that the best encounter design and the best of all that shit is, you know, those heart-pumping moments. Where, like, you know, your ass is up against the wall. And you're like, you know, you're struggling in this encounter and you don't know if you're gonna make it. You know, it's getting down to the last couple fucking seconds and you gotta get just that much more damage off. Bro. Those are the best feelings. Like, holy shit, Golgoroth? Bro. Dealing damage in Golgoroth and then, like, you know, having one person grabbing gaze and then, you know, it's like, oh shit, You know, I'm infected. I gotta run up and deal that damage, you know? You gotta be paying attention to that shit. Or even the encounter right before that, where you gotta run back and forth, where you kill a certain amount of enemies. You know, it's like where you're running back and forth and you're like passing off the relic or whatever. You're like passing off the essence. When everyone's coordinating with that shit, that's the best fucking feeling in the entirety of Destiny. You know, that is the best shit ever. And that shit, I think is genuinely the reason why I still play Destiny, is to gear up for moments like that. Like, maybe not Destiny as like an entire experience is the best to me. You know, Destiny has a lot of garbage content. But that stuff, that kind of content is what makes me has me coming back to this game. That's just my opinion, though. Although my opinion is objectively correct. Fuck off, fallen ship. I'm trying to take a drink. God damn. I don't like the immune phase of this boss. That shit's kind of annoying. Alright, come on. Get out of your immunity phase, you fuck. Ah, shit! Let's end this shit. Oh my god, is my game dropping fucking frames? I think my game is dropping frames, holy fuck. Uh-oh. Oh my god, Jesus fuck. This shit is getting intense, holy shit. Hey, there we go. There we fucking go. Oh man.
Sepix was the Splicer's next big play.
Bruh.
Sent a god
Bruh had to go in for one last bombing
control
round.
the flow of ether to control the house.
I guess they didn't factor us into the plan.
Exactly. They didn't think
Any
about
wrench you
us,
throw in their
the
works
Guardians.
is a good thing. And Guardian, you make one hell of a wrench.
You fucking bet I do. You fucking bet I do, Shiro. You should bring back Shiro. This is what makes me want to get into D1. Even in Strikes, you can experience hero moments that you just can't in Destiny 2. That you can't in Destiny 2, even raids. To a certain degree. To a certain degree. I do think there are a lot of really fun moments in Destiny 2, though. Like, I don't think Destiny 2 is a bad game, per se. But I have been enjoying Destiny 1 more. But, you know, this game is really fun. And I made a community poll a little while ago of if I wanted to make a Discord. And honestly, the main reason for that is because I need people in Destiny 1 to do raids with. Because trying to find people in this game to fucking play with is, like, impossible. I don't have any DMs or anything, so I'm just gonna pull this up. But, like, going to my messages here... Oh, does it? Oh, wait, shit, it doesn't pull up the thing. I forgot it doesn't do that. Why the fuck did it pull up the Steam thing? What the fuck? There we go. Wait, so if I press this here... Okay, there we go. It opens up the Steam thing for some reason. Alright, well, if I go to messages here, right? So, like, I'm in, like, some groups for raids and shit like that, right? Literally every single message in this group chat is just people leaving. It's just people leaving. The last message to do a raid was on February 19th. Like, oh. I'd be down to raid with you, but I only have blue gear, so I'd need to grind like I've never grinded before. I'm gonna be honest, like, put like a good 20, 30 hours into the game, you'd probably have enough gear. I mean, like, this is hundreds of hours of grinding in this game to get a lot of this gear. But, you know, if you can have half-decent weapons, you can run raids. And yeah, I'd be down, like, if I could get Destiny 1 raid, like, if I could have a Discord server where it's just people who want to run raids and do content in Destiny 1, I'd be so fucking down. Because, like, you know, working on this big Destiny 1 Giga project, part of what's difficult about it is I want to cover absolutely everything. But the thing is with covering absolutely fucking everything is that nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to do Challenge of Elders. I can't find fucking anyone to do the Challenge of Elders. I've only found one, I've only like done Challenge of Elders once because nobody wants to do it. When it comes to like quests as well, like doing some of the quests. Which one is it? Like this one here. Thank you, Destiny, for booting me out of here. This one. The one where you have to get the first curse. I think this is the one where you get first curse. How the fuck am I gonna do this shit? Like, I'm sorry. How the fuck am I gonna... Like, infusing the weapon, sure, that's fine. How am I gonna get 7 kill sprees with that hand cannon? And how am I gonna get Crucible precision kill sprees with that gun? You wanna see the gun that I have to use? I have to use this fucking thing. It is 1 perk on it. How the fuck? Like, it's just not possible. And so, like, I'd like to talk about the weapon, and I'd like to, you know, review part of it as part of my video. The only issue is, it's like, how the fuck am I going to get my hands on this weapon? Like, I just don't think I will. And so, as much as I want to review anything, I think there are certain things in the video that I won't be able to review. And it's just, like, an unfortunate situation. First curse is genuinely your favorite gun? Well, that's great, man. I can't fucking get it. In the current landscape of PvP, the only way I could get it is by, like, Now, the thing is, I think there is a possibility of getting the weapon. What did First Curse do again? First Curse is, like, the opposite of Last Word. Where instead of being, like, a high rate of fire hand cannon, it's like an incredibly low rate of fire hand cannon. Like, it hit like a fucking truck. If I remember right, it gets more perilous the further in the quest you get. Yeah. It gets more perks the further in the quest you get. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Honestly, I might just find footage of people doing it because I can't be fucked to do all this. I could try, like, I genuinely could try, but man, it's gonna take me so long to get. Oh, God. Say hello to Sighing in the chat, everyone. This fucking goober is back. Great. I'm gonna put some weapons in my vault. I don't need all these. But, you know, it's like, fuck. I want to review everything, but there's just some shit that I don't think I can do.
Your name? That resolved.
I mean, like, you know what? I think that it might, you know... I remember back in the day, people used to abuse Rumble parties to get the quest done. Yeah, here's the thing, right? I think that what I just might need to do... I need to get my Discord, or like, you know, if I were to get enough people in like a Discord... Ooh! I need to get some motherfuckers in a Discord so that we can jump into like Rumble or something, or some playlist with no one in it, so that I can just get that fucking quest done. That would be like, you know, best case scenario. That would be the shit that I want to do, just so that I could review the gun and just say, yeah, you know, I fucking cheesed it. Can I leak your cord? Lol, I won't. No, don't leak it. The thing is, with like Discord and stuff like that, I prefer the issue with like Discord is that I make a server, but I don't really want a ton of people to friend me. I mainly just keep Discord Like, I mainly just keep Discord to like myself and my friends, and that's about it. You can link your Discord sign, go ahead. Yeah, to do that for the exotic swords. Honestly, I think that's what I might just do, is I might just like grab people and just be like, hey, listen, Discord people, get into fucking Destiny 1 with me. We're gonna cheese this game because I need some of the loot. At Nanok, if you were sleeping next to Mara or Petrovenge, who are you turning your back to? Mara. Mara's a bad bitch, but she is evil. Petra is not evil. Petra is not evil. So I can live with that. Also, D1 or D2? For... Let me beat your ass for loot. Exactly. Listen, alright? Listen, alright? These are the perks of playing with your favorite content creator. Is you get to be, you know... Is I get to kick your ass and fucking destroy you in Destiny for some loot. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm kidding. I'll definitely appreciate it. And you know what? Something I do plan on doing as well with Destiny 1, with my big Destiny 1 video, is not only do I have a shit ton of sources for the development of Destiny 1, but I also want to, like, I want to have a credit section of everyone who helped me work on this video. Because this is a monumental project. This is a project that is, like, it's literally spanning years at this point. But, like, you know, I really do want to thank everyone who has helped me with this project, because it has been such a difficult fucking project to work on. It has been, like, you know, this project has one that I've been doing for like, so long. This is something I've been wanting to work on forever. And so, you know, being able to thank the people who helped me, I think is important. And so that's what I would do. I would include as many people as I could in the credits on my video, as people who helped me. As well, by the way, something I want to mention. Everyone who has donated to my stream or becomes a member, I'm going to add as a member of the Merchants Guild, or you know, a long-nosed constituent for donating to the stream or for helping me out, because I genuinely do appreciate each and every person who donates to the stream. And I want everyone to know, just as a side note, everyone who donates to the stream and all that stuff, every fucking dollar that you send is absolutely appreciated, and it is put towards the content. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Last year's video on last year's Battle Pass video, I used the Battle Passes suck video. That video made me a decent amount of money. That gave me a good fucking chunk of change. I spent every single fucking dime of that money on a laptop to use for making videos. Every single dollar that I made off that video was spent on a laptop that I can use to edit my videos. Half of my Forsaken video was edited on that laptop. A lot of the scripting for both my Warmind and Curse of Osiris video. Oh, no, that was on a different laptop, my bad. A lot of the Warmind video was edited on that laptop. And in fact, on this new video that I'm working on, because I've been at work so much and on my breaks I work on this video, a lot of that video is worked on my laptop. So, you know, that content, by the way, I'm not doing this to actually, like, do good in this. He's playing Peak. Exactly, motherfucker. Exactly, I'm playing Peak. But here's the thing about, so with the Shadowkeep video, I'm gonna be honest, I've made a good chunk of change off the Shadowkeep video as well. And all of the money for that Shadowkeep video is going towards a capture card so I can record content for this game. And also a few other games that I want to make content for. That's on console. But just know that that money is going towards the content. The work, like the money I get from work, I spend on my own shit. I spend on bills like my car or my phone bill or any of that stuff. That money is going towards, you know, my everyday stuff. But the money for YouTube, the money that I make on YouTube, is going back into the YouTube content.
To Prison of Elders. Prepare for combat.
I also want to make a video series on Breath of the Wild. I know it's not a, like, you know, a game that a lot of people are familiar with. and it's not really familiar with the kind of content that I make. But, you know, I want to make videos on, I want to... Holy...
The betrayed!
Texas! Thank you, Varix. You didn't need to scream in my fucking ear, you dickhead. But, you know, I want to use the content on worthwhile stuff. So literally all I'm trying to do right now is I'm just trying to level up my Prison of Elders rank. Come here, you fucker. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Holy shit. Fucking Chris Kyle over here. Oh my god, I'm suppressed? Oh no. Hey, I changed him. Get fucked. Void abilities, let's go. D1 Varix clears all of the... I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. You don't like Nimbus? Come on, guys. Where's the love for Nimrod? There's gotta be someone who likes Nimrod. God. Like, I hope you guys know that... Oh my god. Oh shit. Once my... Nope, haven't found anyone. Man, dude, like... I'm gonna be honest. I remember, like... This is something I'm gonna point out in my video, and, you know, I hope that people don't take this the wrong way. But genuinely, the only people who I've seen who say that they like Nimbus in Destiny 2 are women. I hate to say it, but the only people who I've seen say that they like Nimbus are people who either worked on Nimbus or women. And that's it. I don't mean that, you know, in any rude or derogatory way. That's not how I mean it at all. You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying what I've noticed. If you pick up what I'm putting down. I think Nimbus is one of the better NPCs in Destiny 2. Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh my god. I fucking hate Nimrod. I hate him so much. He's fucked up so much of... Like, he is Borderlands, you know. I played a bit of Borderlands 3, you know. And keep in mind, I'm not a Borderlands guy. I don't play a ton of Borderlands. The guns are fun, you know. But man, the writing in Borderlands is just... screams of dog shit millennial writing. The worst kind of shit in the world. He was one of the best story-driven characters. Shut the fuck up, you fucking bastard. You didn't play enough Baldur's Gate or Borderlands 3 with me. I know, Hytree, I'm sorry, man. We should have played more Borderlands 3. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was having a bit of fun. I don't even know why we didn't play more of it. Because I did kind of enjoy it. But like, Borderlands 3 has, like, some really fucking bad writing. And I'm gonna be honest, Nimrod was like Borderlands 3 tier writing. And it was upsetting. It was, like, awful. Listening to him was, like, horrible. Oh, fuck. Bad writing, great gameplay? Exactly. You still have time before you die. Oh, no. Nim's the type to say, ooh, Butterfingers whenever he drops something. Oh, my god. Fuck, that's actually true. I could 100%. In his dumbass, like, little cringe fucking surfer bro voice. Whoa, Butterfingers. Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Don't remind me of how much I hate him. Borderlands 3 could have been generational. Now it's just good gameplay, bad writing. Literally. Like, although, man, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like people way too... I feel like people put way too much of an importance on writing. Especially in fucking video games, because writing in video games can be kind of mid. I won't lie. Nimbus felt like... Varix grows impatient. Fuck you, Varix. I'm trying to get challenges done, you bastard. Oh my god, my aim, where'd it go? My screen is going dark. Oh no. Oh, it's starting to rain. I should close my window. Come on, will that do it? No, it won't. Fuck. There we go. Okay. How much did my points drop off? I actually don't know. Millennial woke Marvel writing ruins everything. Be gritty, be rough. It adds an actual layer of... Yes! Oh my... You know what? I should... Fuck, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You know what? Do you know why... Lightfall was such a... Like, it actually blows my mind how much of a fuck-up Lightfall was. Because they had the perfect structure. He tries to fist bump Keitel after seeing her own father dead. Exactly! Bungie had the perfect setup for Lightfall. Because they've made a Lightfall style story before. They've made something like that. It's called Halo Reach. Bungie should have just made Halo Reach again. Instead of like, oh hey, I'm a surfer dude. I'm a surfer dude and I look fucking stupid. You know, I have like my fucking, I have my chest exposed and all this shit.
A servant of Oryx hungers, guardian.
Yeah, Lightfall, they fumbled it. Literally all Bungie should have done was like, hey, let's make Halo Reach again, but for Destiny. That's it. That's all you needed to do. And do you know what else you do? You make it so it's like Zavala is like, you know, make Zavala the main focus of the expansion and have it so that like Guardians are dying fucking left and right. And, you know, Zavala has to deal with that and have them like, you know, Guardians throughout Destiny have kind of been like this now, kind of, but they've been somewhat of like this invincible fucking force. So what you do is you make it so that, you know, a lot of Guardians die. Make it like, you know, some characters that people don't know a ton about, sure. But give us just like some characters with like a little bit of build-up. All you need to do is build them up a little bit. And just be like, you know, all these characters are dying. And just, you know, see how Zavala has to deal with all this. That would be interesting. Seeing how the commander deals with, you know, losing a shit ton of people would be interesting. But they don't want to do that. No, we gotta have this dumb little fucking retarded like 1980s neon city surfer bro bullshit. Doesn't make any sense, and that doesn't fit within the world of Destiny. You know, let's do that. Let's do that, guys. And we saw the beginning that in the opening we actually know who the fire team was that got sliced by the witness. Like, you know, imagine if those guys got built up a little bit. Like, imagine if, like, you know, we found out that was, like, one of Zavala's, like, elite force or some shit. You know, they were, like, guys that have been around, like, you know, they've known Zavala forever. These are, like, some characters that are, like, very lightly built up, but, you know, just, like, some characters that at least are, like, important to Zavala. And then you fucking kill them. You kill them. You make them, you know, get, like, you know, cut in half. And just show that the witness doesn't fucking care. And I feel like that would be, like, you know, that would be, like, fucking traumatizing for someone like Zavala. That would really fuck him up. You know, I should be really running solar right now, not whatever I'm running right now. It was Reed 7 and Ash, or is it Asa? I don't know. But yeah, like, just include shit like that, you know? Give them names. Give them personality, make them interesting just for a little bit. You just need to do it for a little bit, and then you fucking kill them. But Bungie doesn't want to do that. They don't want to be gritty at the very end of their story that's been pretty serious and gritty for the majority of it. You know, maybe don't be complete... Like, you know, you can pull, like, a Halo 3. and maybe don't be completely serious. They're the names of Trials weapons? Yeah, I wouldn't really... I'm gonna be honest. I would not know that, to be honest, because I don't... Like, as principle, especially for the videos that I make, I don't read the lore. Like, I don't ever read it. I don't look at it, and it's just a principle thing. Come on, let me finish this shit. There we go. Look at that. What you got? You gotta let strength flow through you. Ugh.
You
Cringe. Fucking cringe. God.
back to airlock. Yes.
Man, I don't even know how long my fucking Lightfall video is gonna be. It's gonna be so long. And just like Osiris, he sucks in it too. He's just a grumpy little bastard. We are the river, guys. Guys, you just gotta let the river flow through you. Are you fucking kidding me? Especially after the Witch Queen had a lot of great momentum. Dude, don't even fucking remind me. Don't even remind me. Don't even remind me how bad it got. It got so bad. It got so fucking bad, man. It got so bad. Ugh, it got so bad. I'm gonna be honest, I was planning on finishing this stream an hour ago. And we're still going strong. We're still going fucking strong here. And it's been like, you know, 3 hours. Holy shit. I always never end the streams when I say I do. It's always like, oh yeah, you know, I'll do like an hour-long stream and then I'm on here till like fucking midnight or something. Just keep doing more shit. Oh, I didn't know that door opens. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Why am I dive? No, 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 no. Fuck you. Oh, man. Listen, I see your big-ass message, and I want to read it. I'm just gonna need a minute. My God, there's so many fucking scions over there, man. Holy shit. Okay, this is fucking difficult as fuck. I hear that thing, and it's honestly kind of freaking me out. Okay, at least I have reassurance now that I won't die. Reinforcements? No. He doesn't need reinforcements. Fuck that. No reinforcements. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that takes away so much health. Fuck. My God, why? Why reinforcements? You don't need reinforcements. No, 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 not when I'm reloading. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, man. Oh, this is so fucking stressful. Holy shit. Oh, fuck you! Fuck off! Oh, man. Holy shit. He's helping me out there. Fuck off. No! I hear it coming. I hear it coming. I hear it coming. No, 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 no. Holy shit. No, fuck off! Oh. Holy shit. That was fucking hard. Oh man, am I gonna solo this shit? Let's see if I can solo it. Alright, oh my god, there's so many messages. I will literally sponsor a full 20-minute section on why Nimbus is the worst character Bungie's ever made. I will go in-depth. I will do a similar in-depth analysis that I did for, Aramis, but for Lightfall. The reason why Strand was such a problem is, because, but logic. Strand is like, stasis, we tried to control the dark. Like, yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really give a shit how the darkness works. Just, like, put me in the fucking thing, you know? That's it. Also, is it over? Is it done? Did I complete it? Oh. Oh, did I not do good enough or something? Isn't that a thing? If you don't do good enough, it doesn't progress? Well, shit. You have to get a certain score, right, to keep going? I think that's how it works. But yeah. Like, I don't really care how, you know, oh, we have to control our strand and all that stuff. I don't give a shit. I don't really, like, you know, there's just a lot that I don't really care about. House of Judgment, rank 2. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Go and see Varix. I think it's Varix. I'm pretty sure it's Varix. Basically, Strand was written to be another part of the darkness, the paracausal side, and Nimbus explained it in the worst way, which is why we didn't listen to Rohan and died because we can't control it. I'm gonna be like, now, you know, y'all don't need to act like, you know, y'all don't need to go in depth and all that stuff. But what the fuck is the point of, you know, like all this, like the river shit, or like, what's the paracausal stuff about? You know, what was the point of that paracausal stuff? What the fuck did it even mean? Does anyone know what the paracausal stuff meant? Because, like, I genuinely don't know. One sec. Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck any of that paracausal stuff meant. Like, genuinely, I still don't know. Like, what does paracausal mean? Does it mean anything? Bonding powers are flowing in one. I think it was meant to tell us that if we try too hard to control Strand will end up controlling us. So isn't that, like, kind of the opposite of, like, stasis? Like, with stasis, again, I haven't even started the paracausal magic powers, and Bungie didn't feel like explaining. Gotcha. It's basically just like the Force in Star Wars, where it's just like, ah, you know, the Force did it. Judgment's Grant? Are you fucking kidding me? Just give me materials and that's it? Fuck's sake. Exactly, yeah. Okay. Been working on the Final Shape Pale Heart post-campaign stuff, and man, it's a mixed bag of tedium and unique mission design. I agree. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind the grind. Like, I've honestly just thrown on some movies in the background. I've been watching the Berserk anime, the English dub, while I fucking play Destiny. Reduces cooldown of Scorch. Killing enemies with Scorch cause them to explode. Yeah, this is probably better. What do I still have to do for... Oh, I still have all these. Shit. Okay. Sunburst, Divine Order, and Gift of the Sun. Okay. Wait. Gain an additional grenade. Okay. So... If, one sec. I need to check something. I need to check something here. Something isn't lining up. I go to my vault. Yes, opposite of stasis, nimbuses flow through us was such a bad way of explaining Strand. It was forcing us onto stress all the time in the story. We just need to sit down and think of it and think of its will. Like, why the fuck do we need to know all this shit? Why can't we just be given these powers and just like, oh yeah, here's these new powers. Have fun. Like, why can't we do that? Why does it have to be all this shit? By the way, with Starfire Protocol, so on here, it says that Gift of the Sun, gain an additional grenade. But then it also says here, on Starfire Protocol, it also says gain an additional fusion grenade charge. So can I get up to 3 grenades with this? Is that how that works? Does anyone know if that's how it works? You don't get... Bruh, really? Are you fucking kidding me? Man. I mean, like, you say a highly doubt Bungie would let you have that much fun, but, like, there's literally self-res. It doesn't stack extra nades. That's fucking cringe. Sir Glocks. Who's this? Should I accept his invite, chat? Whoa. It's an interesting look. Should I accept his invite, chat? Should I accept it? Accept? Alright. I don't know why that does that on Steam all the time. Alright. I will join this guy. I don't know what he wants to get me to do, but... Yeah, so we are not going to be dismantling the ornament, and I'm just going to wait for Hawkmoon to appear in Xur, something like that. Okay, well, like, listen, man, you can say boo all you want, but 83% of people said that they don't want the ornament dismantled, so I don't know. I can't do anything about it. Unfortunately. Also, I think this is the most successful stream I've ever done. Do y'all, like, actually really enjoy me playing Destiny 1 more? Because I'll keep playing Destiny 1. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll keep playing Destiny 1, because, you know, I like Destiny 1. I like playing it. I just, you know, it's like, I just thought, like, it was literally just on a whim tonight. I was like, fuck it, I'll stream Destiny 1. I'll see if this works. Yeah, I didn't think enough people would like it. Alright, I'll keep streaming Destiny 1 then. Maybe we'll try and do, like, some harder content or something. But yeah, I'm down to do it. Let's see. What do the fits look like? How's the drip game? First, let's look at some of the other people before we look at the main drip. What does this guy's drip look like? Honestly, this is kind of mid drip. Wait. Are they trying to do a raid or something? What the fuck? Are they trying to run a raid, chat? What are they trying to do? What content can you do with 4 people? Unless they're gonna boot me or something, I wouldn't be surprised. If they boot me, I'm just gonna end stream. But I hope they don't. Who's this guy? Taken by Embracin'? His fit looks alright. That looks alright. His drip is okay. I give it a 6 out of 10. I think that's fair. I think a 6 out of 10 for this drip is fair. It's like 5 out of 10. It's fine. Big Fella Inc. Literally all he's doing is raid armor with the sealed Ahamkara grasps. The shader does look kind of nice though. I'll give it a... I think the last one was a 5. This is a 6. How did the other guy get the no robes look? I don't know. Let's take a look. Sir Glocks, right? He's using... Oh, he's using this, this chest armor here. This one doesn't have robes, I don't think. These are actually really cool. This guy's fit, I'd give this like a 7 or an 8. Like, the helmet doesn't look too great, you know? It doesn't shade too well. Maybe put a different shader on it, but yeah, I fuck with this. I think this looks good. I'm gonna be honest, I think my fits are way better. Personally. I think mine look way, way better, but that's just me. That's just me. So, like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're going to the tower. I think they want to run a raid. Are we going to be running a fucking raid? Am I going to stay on here for another fucking hour? Oh, man. Oh, I have to get up early tomorrow, too. Shit. My fits go crazy. I'm the fashion king of Destiny. Listen, bro. I'll be the judge of that. Although, you know what? I should do a Destiny thing at some point. I should do like a Destiny fashion show. That would be great. I'd love to do that. Where I'm the sole fucking... Where I'm just like judging everyone's drip. Because I spend hours on my drip. I've spent an unreal amount of resources on drip. I'd be down to do it at some point. I'd be down... You know, that's what a Discord server would be for. I think I'd probably, like, you know what? If you want to, I might do a Discord server. I don't know. Discord servers can be kind of degenerate, I won't lie. That's why I'm thinking of making it like a members-only thing. Like a join once, you're in forever sort of thing. Where it's like, if you become a member on YouTube, you know, put your Discord thing and I'll add you sort of thing. I'd be down for that. But I'm not like, I don't know, I don't really want to do a public Discord sort of thing. Just because I know they can get really fucking degenerate really fast. A message. This Sir Glocks guy. I'm just gonna message him real quick. I think you can just message on PlayStation. Without like... Do I have to... Man, the UI is so fucking slow. It's gotten so slow on PlayStation. Actually sad. Are you wanting to run a raid? That Asian girl is part of the Kool-Aid. Absolute walnut. Let's see, what do some of these drips look like? You don't have your helmet on, so I don't care. People without their helmet on, it's like, okay, I don't want to look at your shit. Everyone else here is just low level. Okay, wait, no, this guy's 400. This guy's max. This guy looks alright. Does he have super block on? Nah, he has super block. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10, this guy's using fucking super black. Like, this doesn't look too bad. It's a bit... Like, everyone's using fucking Twilight Garrison, so it's a little generic. But yeah, this looks good. You were invited... Oh, shit. One sec. One sec, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are my earbuds? Where are my earbuds? Yes, Wrath 390 looking for others. Oh, wait, it doesn't go through. Shit, I forgot. I don't need my earbuds. Fuck. Ah. This opens up my... Yeah, that opens up my microphone. Okay. So I can just... Oh, I can mute myself here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. All right, I'm going to join this party. Hello. Hello? You guys here? Is my shit even coming through? Here's my microphone doesn't sound like it's even working. Huh. Can't hear the faint sounds coming. I can hear it. Yeah, same. Just microphone level. No, it's at max. What the fuck is the issue then? Audio share play. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I think I need to fix my settings. I'm just gonna... Do I have something I can throw up here? Hello? These guys can't fucking hear me. This is such a mess. I'm so sorry. Do I have the stream starting soon thing? I do. Alright, I'm just gonna put this up for a sec just so I can fix it. Oh man. This is such a mess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. This is such a mess. Like, what microphone is it defaulting to, I wonder? Because, like, I don't think there's an option to fix that. Hello? Hello?
anymore. What the fuck?
Sorry, what? The fuck? Okay, we're back. I think. It's not giving me the option to change my microphone in here. It's really fucking dumb. Basically, this shit sucks. Have these guys not invited more people? No, they haven't. They literally haven't. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get more people in here. So, I might just end the stream here. I have, you know, I have really enjoyed the stream, though. I've had a ton of fun here. You know, being here, talking to y'all, this is genuinely one of the most fun, if not the most fun stream I've ever done. This was genuinely a great experience. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it so fucking much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much to everyone who donated. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Big C and Redrix, for the donations. It is, like, just, it's so appreciated, you know. The support that I get from you guys really does mean a lot. And, you know, it's, yeah, thank you for doing the stream. Man, thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. But with that, that's probably going to be it for me tonight on this stream. I really, you know, again, I really appreciate everyone coming around. I hope you all have a great and wonderful night. Stay safe, and see y'all later. Good night.